Hello!
Welcome back, everyone.
Stream is dead. Long live the stream.
The guy was the nicest guy. The dude's name was Chia, and he got out of the truck and he was like, yo, you know, this sucks, and he just slipped me 100.
Whoa.
That was like the coolest thing. He didn't have to do that.
What a nice guy.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you're listening, you're a great guy.
So this, what, just a random guy that crashed into you? Sorry, start the story again.
Because
All
chat.
right, so
You crashed into a car.
yeah, I was leaving work after Mother's Day. It was like a really long week, and I was completely tired. And I got in my car, and it said trunk was open, so I got out, and I forgot I was in reverse. So my car started going backwards as a truck was oncoming. And I jumped back in, panicking, and I accidentally hit the gas instead of the park, and I just slammed into them, and it just completely destroyed my car. I was literally turning my car today to get a new car.
Oh.
That's harsh.
Yep. So all the money I made's got. But the cool thing is, like, even though I was completely at fault, this guy Chia, who like was part of this catering company the truck was going to, got out of the truck and gave me $100. Like, he didn't have to do that. I just thought that was like the greatest thing.
He just
Yeah,
gave you
pretty nice.
$100
Yeah. He said, you know, this will help, basically.
for just because what? You just looked like sad.
I was crying.
He
on the
was
side of
one
the
day
road.
away from retirement.
The car was one day away from retirement. I was crying on the side of the road. I was legitimately
Just
doing
a
that.
sad
I was
boy.
I was such a sad boy.
Oh man.
That feels bad, dude.
Yeah, it's all right though. Well, it's not the end of the world.
No, well, sounds like being in car. So did it? How fast was he going? Did he like hit you from
5
behind?
miles an hour.
Jesus Christ.
5 miles an hour.
I was in my car. It was reversing without me in it. I panicked because I thought I was just gonna crash into the truck anyways. Like he was.
Oh wait,
laying on
see,
his
so he
horn.
stopped and then you
Yeah.
reversed into him, basically.
Yeah, it was completely my fault. I wasn't even in the car. The car reversed.
Shit. Good job.
Lewis, how did we do
What is
that
up?
thing where you linked a truck stop
Hold
to
down
a
control.
port? Yeah.
So you have to hold down control when you build it.
Oh.
So delete that one.
Boom.
And then hold down control. And then pick which one you want it to link to.
I can't. That's too far away.
It's too far away then. Build it closer. But it has to be overlapping where you want it to go, or else it defeats the whole point.
Yeah. Shit.
It might be because you've got those other random fucking stations closer. If you want to... Do you want... What are you trying to do, Ben?
I want to deliver to this factory here.
Okay, well, the best thing to do is get a little truck and just transfer it at the end.
Okay.
So what's at that docks?
Just docks.
What do you need to transfer? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I want to bring stuff to this factory up here.
Right, so what...
So that
what,
needs livestock.
Right, and you're bringing that in on boats, are you?
Yeah.
To that docks?
Yeah.
So when it takes us to that docks, it needs to say unload on the order. Are you doing that yet?
I haven't even got the boat yet.
Okay. Right, so in that case, set up a little lorry station
Okay.
attached to your docks. So I'd do it like, yeah, like there's, I guess. It doesn't have to be like right next to the dock.
Like that. Beautiful.
But it has to be it has to be connected to the same platform.
Like that. Boom.
No, that's connected to the other. Hold down
that.
control and
No.
connect it to the correct one.
The docks.
Yeah,
Perfect.
so now it's connected. So then you just get a truck and give it the orders, pick up and drop off as normal. But when you do the orders for the boat, bring in the livestock. The boat's going to need to
no.
have...
What?
What's up, Deltas?
My train goes too fast, so it can't make this turn.
Is it 90-degree turn?
Yeah, sort
Yeah,
of.
If it's 90 degree, it can't do it, I don't think. If you probably disabled that.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
90-degree turns
no.
are doable.
Food. You got food.
What?
You've got farm supplies.
What do I do?
Capacity. Farm supplies.
Rebuild. Restart.
Go.
Oh my god, this is quite ridiculous. I've got a lot of trains coming in here, and I've still got a lot of livestock and milk, so I need to just keep making more, I think.
How do I make, where do I get clay from? The clay pit.
There's clay pits.
Yeah, there's clay pits around.
Oh, there's not a single one near this thing though. Oh jeez. Oh, that's terrible.
I'm just gonna keep adding capacity until it breaks.
If I just feed this place food, will it still go enhanced? Oh, it does go enhanced. Okay, I don't need to give it clay. I just need to give it food. Cool.
Can't just go backwards. Train is firmly stuck in this loop. It can't go backwards because.
Oh no.
Wait.
2%, 65%, one boat. Need more fishing boats. New ship.
Right.
Fish.
Donkeyfish says, hello. Have you guys ever played Grand Ages: Rome?
Yes,
What did you think of it, Ben?
I got bored.
What was it?
It's like a city builder for Roman colonies,
Okay.
but there's a little bit of fighting as well.
How old is it?
Like 2004, something like that.
Pretty old.
Yeah, not like ancient, but
But you didn't like
Rome's
it.
pretty ancient.
yeah, not as old as Rome. I don't know. I didn't really get into it. It felt like there was only one way to build the towns. You couldn't really build it creatively or have fun with it. It was more like a puzzle game dressed up as a city builder.
Right.
That
it was
sounds like Frostpunk.
Because there was only so many squares you could build on, and certain buildings had to be built near other buildings. And if you didn't plan it out properly, you didn't have enough room to build everything you needed.
I see.
So you had to it was like a really elaborate puzzle game, basically.
Oh yeah, we're gung ho now, boy.
And I wanted more of like a,
How are you
I
doing
don't know, like a
this?
strategy game.
Good answer, Ben. I like that. I like that answer. It's a top answer.
Yeah.
Our top answer.
Top answer.
It sucks.
Don't bother.
For Donkeyfish.
No, it doesn't suck. It's just not the game I wanted.
He might feel the same way about it. I don't know.
I wouldn't have thought he'd recommend it unless he liked it.
He didn't recommend it. He just said, if you have and you like them, who do I have to kill to see you play them?
Oh.
I can't even
So he
get up
does
the
like
hill.
He does like them. He likes them.
It's okay. It's just not for me. I'm not really into city builders that much.
It's not your game, is it?
I'm
I'm building a shortcut
What's the best electric train?
or a long cut.
I'm going to say the most expensive one. Going to
No,
go
I
out there
can't
and
use
let-
that though. It's
usually.
double-sided.
Surely if the steel mill requires iron, it shouldn't really care if it's coming from a long way away. Like I'm constantly, this train is making the least money of all of them, and it feels pretty important. It's the one bringing iron to a steel mill. That feels pretty important, right?
That is
But
pretty
it's
important.
making by far much less money than all the others, probably because it's so close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
Probably
it's
it's gotta be a
weird
big
that system
distance.
that it works. Yeah, but that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's weird.
that's how it works.
Them's the
Ages.
brakes, kid.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So if it's too
Anyway, I
long
need
for a
to-
station, Lewis, a train,
Yeah.
how does
Just
what
takes
happens?
a long time. It takes a real bad penalty on loading and unloading speed.
Even if it's the only thing that's going over the edge is the double-ended other end of the.
I'm
train.
afraid so, yeah. So when you build a train, it will tell you in the station how long it is.
Yeah.
So if I clone this one, for example, it will say that it's 4.0, which is 4 tile.
Yeah, that's what I'm building.
Yeah.
But I need a 4.5, so I guess I can make the stations bigger. Might be worth
You
doing
can
that.
just add one extra tile to your stations.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't change to double-ended trains if I were you.
But
Because the
look how fast
monorail,
the Asia Star is.
that's the one I'm using. Yeah, I've got Asia Stars, but they're not great.
All Asia Stars.
Yeah, yeah.
No wonder you're making so much fucking money. I've got ones that break down every 5 feet.
Maybe you can buy those.
Oh, you don't want
They were
bricks down
designed
the train.
30 years ago.
They sound shit.
Where are my farm supplies? That's what I want to know. I should have some farm supplies coming in.
They're all coming out of the pink drug factory.
Oh yeah, now my mirrors are getting shipped. Very sandy mirrors, not really reflective, but
Right.
I'll go for a cheap one then. 73. I mean, that's still fucking ages ago that it was designed.
Well, the SH40 is what
Have
I've
you
been
got-
using, and it's working fine.
There's a train that hasn't come up yet, is there? What's to do? I think someone else has got like the early year thing on it.
Right, I'm just going to pay my fucking loan off.
So all my trains are making like fucking a tiny percent of the profit that Lewis is making, and he's got like twice as many.
I did it. I'm debt free.
Mm.
Yay!
Well done.
That's a great
Hooray.
success.
Right, I'm waiting for the next train
First
to come
step on the way to becoming a real.
Wish I could say the same
I
thing
don't
in
know
real
what's
life.
Yeah.
out.
Still paying
I'm the
dem
opposite.
student loans.
Fucking loans.
Yeah.
Very dead
Fucking
intensive.
loans.
Crates. Maybe making 70%. How do I get more crates being made? They're making fuck all. I need clay. Oh, it's so far away though. Where do I find clay? Right.
Here's some clay
This
next
is
to
already making
Bicentius.
that, right?
Bicentius makes clay.
Yeah, but that's fucking the other side of the world.
Well, that just means more money.
Can't afford it.
It's true.
It is true. But I just want to
It's
feed this
weirdly
place.
enough, it's true.
Bicentius. Oh, maybe it's not too bad. Wait, where is it? Oh,
It's
there.
tough to deliver enough like stuff to these things.
Mhm.
They're demanding.
They really want a lot of shit, don't they?
They're hungry for
Yeah.
it.
Alright, I'm gonna. What do they want? Engineering supplies.
Oh my god, I'm more profitable than Duncan right now. I'm number
Hey.
2.
Oh my god!
I'm
You're
number
number
2.
I'm number 2.
I'm
I'm
a
number
big
2.
number 2.
Well, on value or profit graph?
Profit. How do I change it?
No, I'm number 2.
No. Oh yeah, you're
I'm
blue,
not.
aren't you? I'm not blue anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, Ben!
I'm not number 2.
I'm number 4.
No. You were so
No, you had the guy who joined an hour after me.
Yeah. Oh, if you overtake me, I'll kill myself.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
No, not really.
That's not fair to put on.
It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
So much pressure.
Has it been another year? Is the train available yet?
Oh, there's planes. I'm building a fucking plane.
Oh,
Oh no, Farm Force 1's profit was minus £2.
Farm Force 1.
Poor old Farm Force 1.
Farm Force 1.
Yeah.
Is that like Air Force 1?
Yeah, but for farms. Look at it go.
Kind of weird, like having all these new industries because I don't sort of recognize them really.
Mm-hmm. It's like
So
playing
this is-
Candyland.
Candyland. But way better.
Candyland is like the worst thing I've ever like tried to play.
Yeah.
Everything looks the same.
Fishing hub right there.
I'm pretty happy now. Like I feel like if this was real life, I'd just kick back. You know?
Just chill
Rest
out.
on your
Never
balls.
just kick back.
But look, the company's it's only,
Fight.
it's only the 25th of January, and I've already made £60,000 profit. Like, whew, it's pretty good.
No, it's not enough.
If I was making 60 grand a month, wow, that is feet up time.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that one.
Get those feet up.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're doing great here, Ben. I'm impressed.
I'm doing good for me.
Okay, I need to like just take stock of what I'm doing. I'm really happy with the situation I've got, but it's like kind of hard to like figure out because I've got a lot of trains now, and I really just massively increased the amount of trains I have on this tiny route because this thing was producing so much farm supplies. So I just added a crap ton of extra platforms and trains here to try and deal with the amount.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, what sort of happened is it's kind of stopped because it wasn't going gung ho anymore. I wasn't getting enough farm
well, it is-
supplies
it is
coming in.
now.
Oh.
It is going again now.
Yeah, if
but-
you ever lose gung ho after you've like increased production incredibly on your trains, then it's gonna get like a real mess. And then, that's a good point actually. What if 2 trains are fucking trying to fill up with like a big queue, and then the one that's carrying the farm supplies is stuck?
This is the problem I'm running into.
Yeah.
So I'm just having to take a few out of
What
the
what even is this? This place? Is that a single farm with that many things?
This is a single farm with this many
Jesus
platforms.
Christ!
I know.
Wow, really?
I've only got 2 of mine.
How are you
It's
make-
not even
Can
queuing
that
up.
farm supply that much? I never know how much one place can support because the
Well, I mean, I
numbers
guess-
always says between 70 and 80% transported, like every time.
Well, I've got this one Glassworks has only had 26% of its crates transported. But I think the problem is because it does it by month. It could be that some months all your trains turn up and some months none of your trains are there because they take over a month to get to that place. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
How do I do the control thing again? I just press control when I put it
Yes.
down.
Yeah.
Right. Oh shit.
I need to change this setup. This is a bit of a mess.
That is a giga farm, isn't it?
Quick Snowwood Orchards. Okay.
Oh fuck. Well,
What's up?
I accidentally built a tunnel a train tunnel rather than a road tunnel without paying attention.
You silly.
I'm a silly Billy.
Oh.
Darn, I'm a silly.
Oh.
No.
I need more sand.
Sand.
That's the only way I could expand my station because I'm really a straight line. So I put another one there and connect it. Oh shit.
I feel like I need endgame goal. Should I just build an airport? Can I build blimps?
Yeah, go for it.
It's
Just do
probably a
whatever you
bit
want.
late for Blue.
End game. You're at the end game, aren't you, Ben?
Well, I'm
I think
just
you're at the end game.
all I'm doing at this
You're gonna
point
have
is
hours
just
to go.
You're nowhere near the
adding
end
more
game.
boats, like just existing routes.
Yeah, but eventually you'll get to a point where you can't add anything more, and then you'll have to do something else.
Yeah, but what I mean is I feel like I've completed boats.
Right.
Like,
Well,
yeah,
don't
sure, I could double my
do
boats,
something else then.
but let's just double boats, right? I want
Well,
like,
you're not winning, are you? So maybe you
So
should.
maybe you should
just
double your
keep
boats.
doubling boats till
Yeah.
I win.
If you think it's going to make you win, then I'd do it if I were you.
Okay. Is there a button to just double all boats, or do I have to do it manually?
Clone them.
In clone vehicle.
Well, it depends how many. I mean, if you've got stuff waiting,
Yeah.
not being delivered,
None of my places are at like 100% capacity.
then you need to add more capacity. Then you're doing it wrong.
Doing?
Just feels like late stage capitalism at this point. Like,
Well,
That's what this game's all about.
this game is kind of capitalist, so yeah.
The bulk terminals just naturally produce chemicals.
Some yes.
Yeah, they do naturally, but they increase more. You make more if you can feed them with the things
Plain
they need.
food.
who wants milk? Where does milk go?
Dairies.
And babies' tummies.
Okay. Where do I drop off the baby milk ship? Where does it want to go?
Are you still doing boats? Are you just a boat lord?
I'm told you I'm boat king.
Ben the boat king.
I'm boat
I've got
prince.
how many? I got 20 boats.
Ooh, I've got 14.
Oh really? Man, I need to double my boats.
Oh, I'm not even doing boats for much.
Yeah,
Call
you're
yourself
doing
boat king. You're barely a boat lord.
Well, how much money do your boats make
Um,
last year?
the biggest one made
Total boat income
How do
last
I-
year.
profit last year, £364,000.
504.
Is that from boats?
Yeah, but most
Boat.
of mine are just feeding this other place with fish.
How do you see your profit from boats?
You just click on boats, and then in the left it says profit this year, profit last year.
Oh, does it? Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
You
Right.
made
I
3
see.
million from your trains.
I see.
3 million.
3 mils.
Made 745.
From your giga farm, I guess.
The Jigger farm. Yeah. It's pretty epic. I'm pleased about it. It's gone well, I feel.
Right, what can airplanes transfer? How can I like preview them without having to like buy one?
Passengers usually.
Okay. Oh wow, look at this super air. It looks like something from the Jetsons. Should get one of those. Okay, so okay, if I just find the 2 biggest cities on the map that are miles away from each other and put airports down,
Oh my god.
then win.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
Yeah,
with
I think
airplane.
you can do that. You'll win.
Okay. Sure.
But this is a competitive game, Ben. So
Are we allowing planes?
for
Oh,
Ben?
Are you not normally allowed to play?
No, we usually ban them
Oh,
because
they're too easy.
yeah.
Depends though. We don't know what's been changed in this mod. You know,
Yeah.
it could have.
Well, the
could have
passengers still
rubbish.
seem very strong.
Remember last time how expensive they were to maintain?
Yeah, you got to have a profitable route, obviously.
Also, that was Shin doing it, so
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
bear
who
in mind,
knows?
like, you know,
He could have fucked up something, yeah.
He almost certainly did.
I mean, yeah, it's probably fairly likely that Shin messed up something.
It's not outside the realms of possibility, is it?
It's not, is it? Oh god, that was expensive.
Boom. Airport.
Jeez.
Now what? Do I not have a little aircraft hangar thing to buy my planes with?
Yeah, you got to build it. What's on the airport? It's next to it, like part of it.
Oh, yes, part of it. Cool.
Yeah.
New aircraft.
I'm just building a train across the
Fucking
world.
super plane. Sure. What's the most expensive plane? Oh, I could have a Concorde.
The Yate Horgan is the best one.
You can only carry like 30 guys though.
But it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah, but
matter.
those guys got to pay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well-
just have loads of those, Ben. They're the best.
You lied.
You want the big jumbo jet?
I feel like you're lying.
I'm not genuinely like that's how I play.
Just
Like,
Lear
the
jets
Yates.
to the air.
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
No, I want the big, like,
You want the cattle class?
fucking
planes.
cattle class plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go for this. 220 passengers. That sounds good.
Not many.
I can make it carry milk, apparently. Milk plane.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Where's that gonna go? Oh no, I can't.
Right, carry passengers.
Can kill these. Ooh, mama.
Go to this airport.
Gee, mama.
Oh fuck.
No.
Really need There's no chemicals in the map.
I've
There's
got
only
them.
3 things that make them,
No.
and me and Ben have half of them.
My mirrors are just sand.
I need to feed this guy of clay. What do you do with the chemicals anyway?
Half of them.
Make mirrors.
Where do you put them?
I'd put them in a glassworks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck!
Here we go. Plane.
How did I fuck this up?
Go. Whoosh. Plane is away.
I'm gonna go.
Meow. Has it got any passengers?
This is wrong. This shouldn't be connected in here.
I don't think it's carrying any passengers.
Dude.
Look on the little notepad
Oh
on
shit,
the bottom.
the
right.
runway's too short. How do I do that? What do I do? Is it going to crash?
Okay, how do I mass replace signals? Someone in chat is gonna have to tell me this.
Ooh,
Banana plane.
that's a tricky one.
Can I mass remove signals? Maybe. Maybe
Oh,
that. Maybe I
you
can
can.
mass.
That's
remove
always
them.
something I've
Press
struggled
R
with.
and then just
Ah.
drag it.
What do,
Okay, I made a mistake.
What do I do?
Signaled my entire track wrong. Now
do I just build road out from my runway? Or is there a runway build button? I think my plane's about to crash.
What are you talking about?
Mm.
They're entirely ice insulated runways. Then they're the dumbest things in the world.
But it says aircraft 1 has orders to land on an airport whose runway is too short.
Oh, yeah, that's
Right, you
gonna
need
crash.
to build a bigger airport.
It's gonna smash into the ground and
No.
kill everyone on board.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
So drop down on small airports to large airports,
Oh, I didn't
or
know there was a
even
drop
bigger
down.
airports.
No. Hub, super airport, go! Oh, I must demolish old airport first. Oh no, don't land. Oh my God. Break.
Sorry, it's not going to land. Relax.
It won't now.
How do I level the ground? Quickly build an airport.
Assemble one.
What? Before we run out of fuel. Quickly.
Quickly build an airport.
Quickly, boys. Level the ground. Build the airport. We've got them on standby.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Is this problem solved?
Dum, 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 dum. First train arrives at Grinding Hall Valley.
Hey guys, going into land, Ben.
Yay! Oh, Kong.
It's 2002, guys.
Oh shit.
Why is that train not unlocked yet? There's X001 that Lewis had access to.
The monorail train.
Oh, was that the monorail?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why you haven't got access?
How do I upgrade to monorail? How much would it cost to upgrade everything to monorail? Because I mean, I've got to upgrade it. I've got to upgrade to something because it's a disaster right now. Okay, we're gonna have to just upgrade to basic electric. Start replacing.
Yeah,
We've got
I'll
to do that. That's gonna
turn
cost
them
us a lot, but we need to
all.
get these trains fucking upgraded from these 1959 diesels.
You got to do it to monorail or not?
No, I can't afford that yet.
So what I'm building here is a clover leaf, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So it's
So it can go
basically
both ways.
a junction where. So I've added, because I've got this very complex line. I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a shortcut for the farm supplies, so that they don't get lost in the other mess.
It's more like a dick.
I would call it a clover leaf.
Is that your
Two
nickname?
balls
for
and a
your-
long
call
shaft.
it
your
balls,
business
yeah.
area.
The salt.
So do I need to know about any other house rules before I just start max cheating?
Nah, that's only one.
It's cheating.
It's just the planes, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, this doesn't make any sense, does it? So it's got to be able to come. I'm doing it wrong. I've done it wrong.
Oh, you shut it up.
So this can go up there or up there, or this can. No, this doesn't even need to be here. This one doesn't make any sense. Okay, I fucked it up. This doesn't need to be here because this doesn't actually work. And also, this one doesn't work. So it comes down here. He needs to be able to go from down here up that line. So do I need a double tunnel? I can't even remember how to do this. I'm not very good at this game, guys. I don't know if any of you've noticed.
You win every week.
I won
What does that
last
say
week.
about us?
I won last week. Don't diminish my victory.
Don't take that away from me.
All right.
Okay, quite a lot of expenditure on airports last year. Because I built 4.
Yeah.
and only ended up with 2.
Okay, I've really messed this whole junction up.
I think you need 2 tunnels.
Donkey Fishers wants a town named
I
after it.
do.
You didn't tell me about that part, Lewis.
Did I
Oh
not?
yeah, well, Lewis has to do that.
Oh yeah.
No one else can.
Can you rename Fonton to Donkey Fish?
I can, yeah.
He's got an international airport
Oh shit, I'm lowering land in Fonton by accident.
and a little bus.
Fonty fish.
I bring you clay. Enjoy, people of
Enjoy the clay.
Tinned Hat and Bulk Terminal. There's only
Donkey
one-
fish, thank you very much. Hello, commanders / fat controllers, says Refd. Here's a tip. Holding down control when cloning vehicles makes the orders shared. This means if you change one set of orders, all shared orders also change.
Yeah, that's
My
super handy.
God.
That's super handy, but I've always not. I knew you could do it, but I didn't know how. Because I
Did it by
actually did some
accident.
research at one point when
Oh.
everyone was complaining at me. I did some research, and I saw like, oh yeah, you can do this, and I was like, that seems handy. I should remember that. I didn't remember it, but yeah, that's good.
So you knew it, but you've never
I
done
knew that it was. Then I knew it was doable, but I didn't know how to do it.
Right. That's good to know.
So, I guess monorail. Like, is it worth it? I guess it's worth it. Let's monorail it.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to need to make like a...
Or
like a
just upgrade it
new-
to electric, though. There's got to be more electric trains coming out, right?
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Got to be.
It's like 12,000 liters of chemicals here. Sucks.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I get why planes are cheating now.
Making a lot of money for no effort at all.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I've just cloned it 4 times, and there's still passengers waiting to go. Right, yep, good call, guys, good call.
You're happy with that. Oh, Ben, you sound so sick.
Oh God.
You shouldn't be here, man. What the heck?
Making all you
Is this
sick.
like child illness? Because
Um,
is your babby sick all the time as well?
He's not been bad recently, actually.
No.
It might be America flu.
Right.
Oh, that would be.
Oh,
deal.
from
Just got back from the States.
that would be it. It's con flu.
Yeah.
So this guy goes to here. Oh, lovely, Ben. I'm glad we can enjoy this with you.
It took, well, maybe not, because like I got back on like Wednesday last week, so it wouldn't have taken like a week to happen, would it?
Maybe that being away from your baby like made you susceptible to all of the diseases.
Yeah.
And then I got all the fresh school germs.
So they can go in here, up off onto that track, or they can come down here.
How much booze am I transporting? Only 64%. Okay, we can afford another train.
Oh, I
That means more
see.
boats.
I need more booze.
It's like basically to make this junction, all you have to do, and I mean, I've not really shown it very well here, but you just have to make sure that the trains can go any directions from all of the directions, right? So if they're coming down this one, they can go up here, or they can go down here. And if they're coming from this one, they can go. Sorry, if they're coming from this one, they can go up here,
The engine I was using
or they can
is
go.
actually discontinued. I can't clone my trains because they are. I can't buy them anymore. They don't make them. They're that shit.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, down there. And this one coming from this way, they can go in here, or
Amazing.
straight on. Okay, that works. This does work. It's just a bit of it looks shit. I'm sure there's a way to make this not look as garbage as it is. Thank you, everyone, for your help. The only Balamu says, "Hey, everyone. Quick question. I'm visiting England in a few days for a sightseeing tour. A sightseeing tour.
Wow.
Is there any chance you could spare some of your precious time and say hi to me during my stay in Bristol?
I'm gone.
When is this? Next? Oh, because we're going away, aren't
We're
we?
going to Sweden.
Well, but he might be after we're back.
Yeah, guys, they're visiting me.
I think the best way
Hi.
to accidentally bump into some members of the Yogscast is to just walk around Queen Square in Bristol, and
Don't
you
tell
will
them that.
probably spot us else at some point. Well, they know where our office is, but no, we don't. We don't do bookings. You can't book in to say hi. The only Belamu. But thank you for the kind idea.
We would just spend all day having people visiting and not get any work done.
Yeah. Whereas we love playing just games all day. That's what we choose to do. All right. I think I've made this alternate route, and I'm hoping that some of my trains will actually use it. But I'm not sure they will.
Oh no.
I'm waiting for someone who's gonna. Oh well, fuck it. At least I've built it. Oh, there is a train on it. Look, so there you go. There's a train using it. This train 9. He's heading to Benley Market Meadow. So it's it's not really a shortcut. It's kind of like it cuts a little bit off, but it's kind of increased my capacity because this line's pretty jammed. I just wanted to make sure the farm supplies were getting through reliably, which I think they are. Although the livestock is slightly oversaturated. That's fine. Have we still got food at the strawberry milk dairy? We have. There's 1,000 food waiting to be delivered there, which is fantastic.
Strawberry milk.
In fact, I need more people coming to pick up strawberry milk because currently we are not doing efficiently on that. So it's this train, I think, which does strawberry milk. So let's clone a couple of these.
Turns out, airports really expensive to upkeep.
Oh yeah, that's the problem with them, really.
Okay, I've got a lot of money now, so I can consider upgrading to monorail.
You just got all the Aegis Star. You got the best train.
I've got the Asia Stars. Still, they've been going since the start. I
You
started
started with them.
Yeah.
You crazy motherfucker.
I know, I'm a crazy motherfucker.
I think I messed up by using the shit ones. Still.
It's nuts how much like these things generate though. Like it's nuts how
Yeah.
I could have these be much bigger. I mean, it's nuts that I've only got one farm.
I got 2 farms.
And it
they're-
just generates
one of them's
so
gung
much.
ho, but it's gung ho and it's not generating. Oh, no, it is now. Suddenly it is. I guess it changes per month. But you've got to like make sure it gets its stuff every 3 months, otherwise it just collapses. The whole system.
So the dairy goes to the food goes. I'm taking it to a bulk terminal. The bulk terminal generates chemicals and farm supplies, which I take to my farm. So that's fine. But the chemicals you can take to all sorts of places. You can take to all sorts. What's the most expensive good actually? Let's just have a quick look. Cargo payment rates. The most expensive is this orange one. So it is regular old goods. And second most expensive is engineering supplies.
Oh, we've lost that right-hand screen.
Oh, don't worry about that.
It's back.
Just
It's
flickering.
back. Food.
So yes, thank you, the only Balamu. I will add you to a town.
Farm supplies.
Hargenson Town's already named. Well, Waffing Way on Sea. Ben, how's the plane street?
It's not really working out so well. I think maybe I just need more planes because the airports cost so much. that you need 1 million planes to like pay for them.
Well, let's see. There's no one waiting at these airports, though.
That's the problem. One of my airports is just 1,000 people wanting to go everywhere.
Chock-a-block.
But none of the other 2 airports have just no one waiting. So it's all one way. So I think I need to close down one of my airports.
Or you need to build up more people coming into those other airports.
Well, how do I do that? Because
There's obviously already a hotel. Yeah.
But that's
How the
not.
hell do I buy a
Cutting.
plane?
By a plane? Are you doing
I
planes as
want-
well?
Well, I'm trying to get a plane to go out to this sand deposit.
Is
Pick
everyone
up
doing planes
sand.
now, are they?
I
Only-
want sand.
Well,
He's a
Don't
boat.
worry.
Wait, no, that does passengers. Never mind. Never mind. I'm
You've
an
got
idiot.
4 jumbo jets called Cheat Force.
You want
1
the
through
plane to
4.
land on... You want the plane to land
Sand.
on that tiny little... I mean, look at it. He wants the
Yeah,
plane to
sand.
land on this.
I don't think that will accept
Oh,
planes. I think that'll accept helicopters.
I reckon helicopters will do that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a helipad.
I don't think it
The
is.
planes won't allow themselves to land on something that small. Daltos. You fucking madman.
No.
Or a blimp. Get a blimp. So what is it about this town? Like Donkey Fish, Fonty Fish City has 1 million people wanting to go all the time.
Right.
Oh, is it because I've got a bus route there? Is the bus route feeding the airport?
Is it plugged into the same thing?
Yeah, Fonty Fish has got a little bus network. That
Yeah, but it's not the same station, is it?
For fuck's
No.
sake, why are you upgrading?
But it has like
Absolute shit.
1 million passengers, whereas none of my other airports have any passengers. I think it's all about the buses to make the planes work.
The buses make the planes work.
Yeah, first you get the buses, then you get the planes.
Then you get the money.
You
And
get the
you
money.
get the women.
And you get the
So I
women.
think we need road power. Bus station. Bam. No. Bus land. Oh. Oh yeah, here's the problem. Every month my bank balance takes a massive dive as I pay for my airports.
Is it really that
And
bad?
I have to yeah, like my profit and loss graph is just like a zigzag. Like I
What
get
are
a load
you
of money
called?
in.
What's your company? Fishman Inc.
Yeah.
Property maintenance. Holy shit!
see what I mean?
£700,000.
All my
property
money is going on
maintenance.
airports.
Oh my god,
It's all-
Shin was not lying.
Yeah.
Uh,
The maintenance on
Harder
those
to do
airports
now.
is fucking insane.
Wow.
That's just fucking. That's actually nuts. actually.
Who's got that awesome bridge? Oh, that's like a texture pack thing, is it?
Is that your bridge? Oh,
Yeah.
Ben, that's a bit garish.
Well, that's not my bridge.
It's very garish, Ben.
Someone else built
Just a
that.
texture
I'm just
pack.
using it.
I'm just looking at it.
Yeah. Don't blame me. I didn't build it.
I didn't build it.
I
It's
didn't
not
build
my
the
fault.
bridge.
Time for
Okay.
a quick break now, guys. So we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yes, we'll be back in 10
Um,
minutes. I'm going to get
I think
something
Ben
to
won't be
eat.
with us now.
Ben's
though.
going to go and
I'm
have a
gonna
lie
go and
down.
die.
How did you do, Ben?
So how
You
did
okay?
you do? Let's have a look.
Oh, I never got to feed my airport with my buses.
Oh.
Ben, you did very, very respectably here. Your profits again have plopped off a bit. You went into the negative.
That's when you
Well,
started building
because
the
I started
air-
building airports.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
And your company value, let's have a look at how that did. It's hard to see, but because I'm winning so badly
That nothing else can even be looked
that
at.
you're in fourth, which is
The
a
main thing is-
respectable place to be.
I wasn't beaten by Daltos, who came in like
yeah.
an hour and a half late. So that feels
Great
good.
success.
Yeah. Well, after halfway through, though, I feel like you were still ahead of where Deltas is now. So I think you were a very admirable showing, Ben, for the boat boy.
Yeah, I made a lot of
the worst
boats.
player.
Shows that boats are fine. They're
And look-
not broken.
My airports are back. I think the buses are fueling the airports.
Well,
Boats are
Look
okay.
at this.
They
A lot
make.
of passengers.
I mean, they
I
make.
think that's gonna
small amount
really
of
that's
profit.
really gonna catapult you up into the big leagues there.
Or
those-
just leave me
those
running and
jumbo jets.
see how I do.
I think maybe they've been balanced just by the cost of maintenance of those airports. 'Cause,
Maybe.
you know, like that maintenance is I've never seen anything like it. My property maintenance is 300k for all of my stuff, and
Yeah.
you've got you're up to 1 million.
And I don't have any
Already.
trains. So that's just 3 airports.
Wow.
And then a bunch of docks for my boats.
So yeah, that is a lot of property.
I feel like my boat empire is subsidizing my terrible plane network.
All right.
Well, anyway, lovely. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be back
Thanks
with
for
3
joining
more
us.
hours of this after the break. So stay
Boo-boo.
tuned.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Pew, 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 pew.
Hello,
We're
everyone.
back
Welcome back.
on the airwaves.
Got Armchair Admirals. Today, we're resuming a game of Open TTD. We can't help it. We all want to play it, and so we're playing it. Dad's also really in here.
Hey.
Jerry, the story of Jerry has continued.
Jerry has bounced back magnificently.
While selling apples to the farmer Derek, Roger heard of a story from Derek's wife, Claire, that came from the house of Jerry, where Roger and his dog Fergus were living. Hearing that the house of Jerry... What the fuck, by the way, does Jerry need a
stadium.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
Say
they
what
have a
is that?
stadium in Jerry.
Jerry.
A one house and
my
a stadium.
They've spent a lot of money shoring that up there.
They're like, if you build it, they will come.
It's optimistic,
So there's
isn't
30 people in this town, and we can only assume that at least 11 of those are the football team. So the other, well, like 19 or whatever, are the viewers of the footballs.
Are you ready to go?
it? Whittle Mama wants to be named something near... I can unpause it for you, Dallas. Yeah, you can play.
Okay, so
Whoa! Look at the size of that!
Oh,
we
you've
go
built,
Jerry now.
you've built...
I'm building my HQ in Jerry. I see it's an up-and-coming place.
You know what? I'm gonna do.
Oh, geez, you're not messing around in Jerry, are you?
Right next door, a shitty company.
Oh, God. What are you guys working on?
Yeah.
Just putting down some...
Jerry a little
Getting
bit.
some infrastructure in Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, your HQ is a lot bigger than mine.
There's the biggest one in this building.
Whoa. I feel a bit inadequate.
Jerry's the hot
next to
place
that.
to be.
All right, let's get this named. Whittle Mama, thank you very much. I've named a town after you to the north of Jerry. Can I be named something near Jerry? That's a place I could settle down in. Oh, man. Everyone loves to settle down in Jerry. Thank you very much, dudes. Dringy says, they caught me at work watching your stream. Oh, no, Dringy. See, Dringy is near to Jerry. But
Yeah.
it's different. Fortunately, I work at Lutbridge Docks, and everyone was too drunk to care. Oh, Lutbridge Docks. So what's going to happen to Ben's company in his absence?
Well, it's going to either go bankrupt or make him profit from his airplanes. I kind of hope it goes bankrupt, because then that means I can use Lutbridge Dock, which I've been feeding alcohol for fucking years.
So are you taking the engineering supplies out of Lutbridge Docks?
No, Ben is.
Oh,
All I'm doing is feeding them booze. I'm helping him.
what's this ship here? Is this ship taking engineering? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Engineering supplies
Brendan,
are
you wanna-
really worth money.
Where do you
Really,
sell
you
them
want
to?
to go ahead and put your HQ in Jerry? You
I think
wanna be a
Jerry
team
is
player?
the town to be at.
just saying.
Oh. So F says, if you're upgrading from single engine to double
Yes,
engine,
I read this. This
you
is
can
really
turn
amazing.
on car removal, so it removes a single cart. That way it won't be too long for your stations. Is there a way you can add an additional car when you go from double-ended down to single-ended? Or can you make double-ended go to like a double? Can you add like an additional train? Can you go from a double-ended train to
don't know.
a two-train train?
I'm going to build a helicopter port at my
At
HQ
Jerry.
in Jerry. Jerry Heliport.
I feel like your HQ should generate some passengers.
How much is this going to cost every month?
You could
What's
just
the
bring in
biggest
some
town?
passengers too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the biggest town right now?
It's just helicopter stuff from the biggest town.
You can sort it by the smallest is Jerry.
Yeah,
The biggest is Fontyfish.
Fontyfish,
That's Donkeyfish's town.
can't-
Fontyfish in the north.
north.
Yeah.
Where? Battle Gnomes is a good place like that.
Bottle gnomes.
Bottle Gnomes, whatever. Where's Fontyfish?
If you sort
Oh,
by city,
here,
you
that's
can
not in
just-
the north.
yeah.
Oh man, it's got look how many passengers Fontyfish Airport has.
Oh.
Oh,
Bizarre.
that's
One of
probably
us
why-
might have
alright.
to see if we can bid for Ben's company.
Heli station, heliport. What's the difference? Heliport is the coolest.
All right, I'm just going to carry on building epic infrastructure.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
just going to challenge myself to build the greatest rail network of all time this stream.
How do I make a helicopter?
It's pretty great.
Where do I build a helicopter? Where do I
You need to build a little tiny airport with and that acts as like a service bay.
what? Oh, a heliport. Helidiport. What the fuck is that?
Heli Depot.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Heliport.
What the fuck?
Oh,
You're just incredulous.
What the fuck's a heliport?
Oh, Heli Pot!
Heli Depot.
Where's Jerry? I'm putting it in Jerry.
My God. From now on, it's like when Ridian pronounced the patio instead of patio.
Heliport.
Body
Patio.
pot now.
I like
Yeah.
patio. We should call it that. Oh, Clarissa, could you come out to the patio?
That's all I call it now. I can't help it. No one gets the reference.
Could you bring the horses round to the patio?
1997. All right. Buy aircraft. Oh, this can supply alcohol as well. All right. The first helicopter of Jerry is going to go on a round trip to. Starting off in Jerry.
Hmm?
We're going to go full load
A full load?
from Jerry. Then we're going to go to Pontyfish Heliport and unload all and full load and unload all. All right. Let's clone it. Couple of helicopters
For Jerry.
For Jerry.
for Jerry. It's not a lot of passengers want to leave Jerry.
No, why would they?
It's got a stadium.
It's a great place.
It's got 3 HQs. 4 now.
Who's?
Even.
Oh shit! The Blue's got a better HQ than me. Does that
Who's
mean
Blue?
my value is lower?
New
Oh, it
train
is.
has
Really?
arrived
My
at
value
Jerry
is higher.
Central.
Why is my thing worse? Oh wait, that's not my thing. Oh,
Mine's
well,
a shitty
there's
one.
my thing. We
Yeah,
both
you
got
just
shitty
mixed it.
ones. Why does that happen then?
I'm the little shed next to your guy's.
Why is I got a better company value than Rithium, but he's got a way better thingy.
Thingy thingy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Thingy thingy.
What, a better HQ?
yeah.
Really?
How about?
I think he might have just spent more money on his HQ than you.
How do you-
Vivian, are you there?
How do you do that?
I haven't noticed him.
I think Rithium's
Hello?
AFK. There we go.
Oh,
Hello?
Are you
Oh, were you
focusing?
muted?
Hello?
Were you muted by accident?
No, I wasn't.
Just wasn't talking.
That's a common thing.
Oh, it's some fucking. Hold on, it's some stupid administrator thing. Wow, I've been talking so much and no one's hearing anything. Hold on, let me restart Discord.
Poor guy.
Clone. Go.
He didn't have anything good to say, don't worry.
We were talking to Wagamama in chat. And we're fanboying because he's like Dota.
Oh,
we're all Dota
Wagamama.
nerds. Yeah.
Right. What, on the Yogs Discord?
I'm back. That
On,
was
no,
in our chat right now.
In Twitch chat.
Oh, right. Is he? Do you want to join us?
The
I don't
inter-
think he plays. He wants to do
TTD.
AoE too. Yeah. I do AoE.
Everyone in the office has been playing Dota lately. It's weird. It's like,
Let's-
Good
a
game.
bunch of new patches, new battle pass, mutations.
What I
canon.
really like is we're not playing Heroes of the Storm anymore.
I am.
Yeah,
Wow.
people still are.
Play it every night.
you sad man.
Bad.
It's not. It's
alright.
great.
It's
Bad
alright.
and boring and bad.
Nope.
Boring.
It's like. It's like
also bad.
It's like a MOBA light,
Kinda, yeah.
and that's what I want. I don't want to fucking learn Dota again.
You don't want a fully fledged,
Spent like 10 years learning that game, and I still don't very good at it.
like how you said you're
Really?
not very good at it when you actually meant you're terrible at it.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm terrible at it. Just not very good at it.
I'm pretty terrible at it. And I played it for fucking ages.
You can't play it for
remember that.
5 years and be terrible at it.
Oh, we used to play it all the time, remember?
Yeah.
And I was
Back-
fucking awful. It's horrendous. I just got into shouting matches with everyone all the time. Maybe you're a
Remember
very
that part?
angry person. Some people it like totally doesn't change though. Some people it like totally keeps them like mellow. It's weird. I think you have to be a specific character type. Character type? Yeah.
I mean, I don't play with Pyrian anymore because I was like a total dick when we used to play. And like,
Ah.
it was really bad. Yeah, it was really bad rage. But that was like 5 years ago. And now I'm better.
You were
it's
dead.
like my calm down game.
Weird.
Yeah, I was there.
Weird.
Oh, why
Way
isn't this
better in Dota
working?
now. I'm very calm.
Why isn't this pass signal working, Lewis? What do you think?
Well, like I am now the expert.
You are the train god.
Why didn't it go to this one?
Did it?
Watch.
Watch this one come in.
It doesn't. It doesn't work. The pass signal doesn't work.
Bizarre.
Should do, right? Looks like it's set up properly.
That should work.
Yeah, right.
Is there something blocking it on the other end?
No.
Maybe put the path signals at the end, up closer to the end of the station.
Okay, what if I just take them off entirely?
No, put one closer to the edge of the station. So put one closer.
Like there.
There.
That's
Yeah, put it there instead. That's where I normally put them.
Shouldn't matter.
It might do though. It might do. I don't know. That's the only thing I can possibly think of.
Weird. Not electric. It's not electric. Oh, fucking hell. Thanks, chat. Apparently, I didn't upgrade that small bit to electric. There we go.
Fucking chat.
Wow, they're
Catching that.
fucking on the ball.
That was great. Well done, you
man.
guys.
Wow.
okay.
You guys are the best. How did you spot that? Holy shit. Oh, lots of alcohol.
Okay, I need.
Oh, I got 1.5 million liters of alcohol waiting here. All right.
So you're just going to add a lot more ships to that.
Russia.
That's a lot of million alcohol.
It's already gung ho. Like, what's the point?
So I need to. I think what I'm going to do is set up another livestock route,
Oh, is Jerry helicopter left yet?
but that might be like.
Oh yeah,
be
first
crazy.
one's left. Has it got to Pontyfish yet?
If I just
No.
bus passengers into Jerry and don't bust them out, will Jerry grow?
No.
I think it will.
Well,
Right, I'm gonna
don't
do
you
that.
need?
Oh.
I thought you need to basically.
Here it goes.
I mean, Jerry is too small at the moment. I think maybe, but you want like internal bus routes and stuff as well, so that they can travel around in Jerry.
I'm going to get in on this Jerry game.
Okay. We're at 95 at the moment.
Jerry Central. I
No,
can't
My
think
first
of any
helicopter.
Central.
This is the first
The city
group of
of
passengers from
future.
Jerry. Got 55 passengers from Jerry going to
Nice.
Fontyfish. They're like
Is
one
there,
of the best
is there a
connected
road
towns.
from Jerry? It's no road from.
Same.
Okay, we need a road from Jerry to Dringji. That's what we need.
Yep.
Yep.
Half the town, half the
Half the
population
town
of
is
Jerry
fine.
is on the way to Fontyfish for the day.
Okay, we
Right.
need to build a road from Jerry to Dringji, though. We need to connect them. So let's do that.
We've got a train line.
Yeah, but we need road too. People sometimes have cars. Remember?
Mhm.
Remember.
No one has cars in this game, I'm afraid.
I used to have a car.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Hmm.
What's next then? I got like 3 million. I could probably make some monorail. Oh, look, there's I'm catching you.
Oh shit, you are. I've been slacking off. I really have been slacking
So
off.
have I. I've been building helipads in Fontyfish.
Let's
And
get-
Jerry.
Well, Jerry is important business. Let's,
Yeah, that was like it was wrong. Yeah.
Let's get something named
That's
after
the
my
main
friend.
purpose of the stream at the moment. I feel make Jerry Metropolis.
Oh, there we go. So what's the bit I could do?
Ronington, named after my friend Sean.
I'm gonna make some buses.
Thank you, friend.
And Jerry, it's important.
Mini
Can't believe
Quiff.
they made an arena.
Thank you, Mini Quiff. He says, it's me from Stevie Saturday. I had a drive in my new car yesterday and got up to gear 3 before stalling. He's learning to drive.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Got any tips, Dautos?
Yes, don't put your car in reverse, then get out.
Oh.
Isn't that called like ghost riding it?
Yes, I was basically ghost running. The
Well, it's
whip
ghost
last.
reversing
At least you
it.
didn't run yourself over. That happens.
Ghost
That
reverse
was
the
really
whip.
close. I almost went under. So when I jumped back in, I hit. The car was still going backwards.
Thank you, Levi
Um,
Fred 22. He says, tits or ass? Rillian?
Tits.
Dautos?
Ass.
Duncan?
Tits. all day. Fucking who cares about ass?
I mean, yeah.
Tits all day. I don't know, a good ass. There's a lot could be said for a good ass, you know. Just saying, just putting it out there. What about legs? No one thinks about legs. Poor legs.
I actually really just look at face. Like if the face,
Face.
looks good and looks right.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? You're right. Like, for me, it's just all
Oh,
about that
it's all
face.
about the vag.
Thank you for the question. Holy shit. Also, he says, I'm quickly moving on. What do you guys think of global warming? We don't like it. Can we
Not a
have less
fan.
of it, please?
Less of it.
Less. I vote no.
Vote no on global warming.
Ah, there's a dock here that I could use. I could send booze to there instead, and then I could have complete control over all of the booze. How do I make sure that? How do I change all the orders for all the booze cruises? I can make them group, right? I can group ships together. So,
Yes, you can.
wow. How do I find the booze cruise ships though? How is it done?
Oh,
Sort
that's going to be
by
tricky. Because
name.
I think you wanted to. I don't know if you can do it now. Because I think you have to, when you clone them in the first place, you have to press Control to give it the same, put it in the same group. Do you see what I mean? So when
Yeah,
you clone them the first time.
I can find all the booze cruise ships though. This is the booze cruise one.
I feel like
Can I
that should
add
be
that to
default
a
if you
group?
clone something. Maybe not.
Click to create a group. Here we go. On group 0, I'll call it booze cruise.
I'm struggling a bit here because I'm struggling to kind of get my head around what I need to be doing now.
Available ships. No. How do I add ships to it? Ungroup ships. Can I just now group them? Booze cruise. Can I just drag them into the? Oh, I can. There we go. Drag them into the group.
Oops. I need to check out this
Ooh.
train. I've set up a train line at Juberg Springs. It's absolutely in the bloody middle of nowhere. But I'm pretty confident it's going to be able to bring the farm supplies into here
Manage list.
fairly efficiently.
Add shared vehicles. Remove. What's add shared vehicles? Okay.
Duncan, I don't know. This is
Game
something
time.
I don't
I
normally
don't
do.
want to have to do the orders for each one separately.
Okay. This is actually what. Oh god, some of them are breaking down, but we're okay here, I think.
Gary needs more streets.
This is very overloaded. I can't really bring any more stuff into here. Bentley Market. Bentley Market is at capacity. And the Strawberry Dairy is also pretty much at capacity.
God. Oh no. Oh, so I have to. Can I do the control feature if they're already built? Can I link them now, or is it too late?
I don't think so. That's why I was
right.
saying I don't think you can do them now. I think they're already. Why? Do you want to change all of their destination?
Yeah. I want to move docks.
Open the orders for the ships, says Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Hold down go to. No, so this is
So if I delete all the orders, boop, 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 boop. End of shared orders. Go
yeah, but
to-
now you click on that one you just clicked on.
Boop.
No. I think you've already made that a shared one. So click on that ship that you click on the other ship. It should have cleared its orders now. So press go to yes. So now that has no orders either.
Oh.
So by holding down control and clicking on it, you made them linked.
Oh.
Yeah. So now they've both got no orders, but their orders are shared.
So that's got orders. That's got shared orders from this one now. So this one, if I need to share orders with one of these.
Right, guys, I've set up a little bit of a bus network between
Oh, there
Jerry
you
and
go.
Dingy that should make the city bigger. Hopefully.
Are you still trying to grow that flipping city?
Yeah. Gonna be great.
Oh my god, this is complicated. Is it? Booze cruise. So, how do I know if they're all shared? Is that shared? End of orders. No, so I need to go to and then click on that one. There we go. Shared order. He has shared orders.
Oh, this isn't really
He
good.
has shared orders. I think that might work. They're all shared with each other. Alright,
you,
let's
chat, for
frickin'
helping out there.
Try it. So if I pick the first ship and just change its orders, so if I go take away Luckbridge docks and all those boys, that means the rest of them also have that? Yes. Yes! Okay.
Have you worked it out? Is it working?
It's working. So now
It's
I want to,
working.
after that boy, I want to go to the next boy on the list, which is, guess. I need to make a new one. Yeah.
That was not cheap.
Go to the Lonton boy. Too far. Alright. Let's get another one then. Oh, I see. Want to go past this one maybe. Yeah. Luckbridge boy. Lonton boy. And then Lonton itself. Where I'm going to put a dock.
So tell me what you're actually setting up here.
I'm just moving the booze cruise to another town where Ben isn't going to steal all of my engineering supplies.
Right.
Oh, you went all the way down to that terminal. Damn.
Eh?
Are you sabotaging Ben's?
Lewis.
Are you sabotaging Ben's route?
No, he's already feeding it alcohol. I was just selling alcohol there because I was helping out Ben and I had nowhere else to put it. But now I'm going to move it somewhere useful for me. You see?
Right.
Mm.
I see. All right. So
Does
that
Jerry
comes to
accept
there.
just passengers right now?
Yeah.
Jesus, one of my trains made 334,000 profit last year.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Was that a passenger one?
It was a monorail passenger one, yeah.
Monorail?
You got where are your monorails?
Oh my God.
In
Trackable
the
benefit.
only Bellamy on Sea
Oh, that's
and Runnington
Cool.
stores on Runnington.
all right. Shall we clone them? A lot.
What are you making?
More booze cruise. Oh, there's a lot.
How many are you doing?
Add another like 6. Well, I've got 2.3 million liters of alcohol just sitting here, so I think I need more trains. And also, you
More
can get
trains.
cloned.
Get cloned, bitch.
Get cloned. We have another booze train. Oh, it's all coming together. Duncan, you need to play SevTech Ages. Actually, there should be the first episode of that out now.
Really?
Yeah. I think
Literally
it comes
out
today.
now.
I think it came out today, right?
that?
It was going to come out today. Unless it got moved.
Your
started playing
videos
that.
usually come out in in an hour, I think. So
Today? Oh, maybe in an hour then.
19:30.
So yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, look forward to it, guys. Don't leave the stream though until it's over, and then you can go and watch it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
You're
those
not
are the
allowed
rules.
to leave.
Oh, snaps. Yeah. It's really fun actually, SevTech. At least in the early ages. I gather it gets pretty horrific later on.
Heedless.
But you know,
Jerry
we'll see.
hasn't grown yet, but soon.
He's a grower, not a shower. Or, no,
yeah,
he's a
he's a
shower,
shower.
not a grower.
Still 95. Oh yeah. And, yeah,
There's so many buses driving around here. Hopefully, hoping to pick up passengers, but there's no
but that
passengers.
just is already.
There's no passengers on these things. But every now and then I get like a little bit. Oh, one passenger. Oh, here we go.
Monorails only have to go one way, right?
Well, no, they're the same as rails. Monorails are the same as rails.
Yeah.
They actually have to go on loops.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's a monorail. You just changed it to mono.
yeah, but you can do that
What are
with
you
normal
fucking
trains too.
talking about?
Like you can do that with normal trains too.
It's got one rail rather than two.
You still got to build 4 rails when you're doing the rail thing.
No, 2 rails, 1 up and 1 down.
Yeah, but each one has 2 rails. Monorail just makes it 1 rail, so you still have to have 1 rail up, 1 rail down.
Well,
Monorail.
Monorail.
God, I almost had a breakdown. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Idiot.
I'm fucking
You
crazy.
fucking idiots. All right, Jerry, let's get this boy going.
Come on, Jerry. You can grow.
Do
I
it,
believe.
Jerry!
I put in a lot of money in Jerry. There's a lot of buses driving around.
You gotta
Literally,
feed Jerry somehow.
there's three stations in Jerry, and there's like 4 or 5 buses driving around between
Goddamn.
them. Hopefully, trying to increase it. We'll see how it goes.
All right, so this needs to go back.
I mean,
this
I feel like if I've got like 3 1/3 million in the bank just sitting there, I can take a bit of a luxury project and let's see if I can make the city big. You know, like a
Why is it
rich
only normal?
monopoly.
I'm a
hat
big
man.
fucking baller. I
Yeah,
can do
exactly.
whatever
Big-
I want.
I need a big project.
Go. Gonna clone some more trains.
I'm a big fucking deal.
More freaking trains on the go. How much of this has been transported? 80%. That's pretty quite good then. It's not gung ho. Why ain't you not gung ho? I need more of them, do I?
Oh God,
Another
my
line.
boss's profit is very little, and they're all losing like 1,000 a year each.
Oh jeez.
But it's okay. All for Jerry. All for Jerry.
All for Jerry.
Why is it only making 80 crates of farm supplies? Look at this. Why is it so few? Is it just shit? Is it just a shit bulk terminal? Oh no, it's doubled now, suddenly.
Where are you trying to get these farm supplies? What?
From Tinned Hatton bulk terminal.
Is that the
Was-
one nearby me?
Yeah, fairly close. Near the horse market. Which is definitely a glue factory.
I was doing some railway engineering and a train just comes spinning along the railway and I was like, oh shit. Quickly. Oh shit, not again. Okay. Okay.
Enough cash?
It's in you.
Oh look, I'm about to drop some stuff off. Oh, why is it going there? Oh, it's going to the depot. Let's see what 350,000 litres of alcohol from the other side of the frickin' world costs. Hey?
E.
But it's going to be a lot. It's going to be like 75 grand, I reckon. Maybe more. 96. Oh, that's a good,
a lot of
that's a good
money.
price.
That's a good, you got good value from that.
Price for my booze.
Mm-hmm.
And look at all these ships coming in. Oh, you all got the same amount.
Oh god, that's gonna be what, like?
One,
Have you
Rich
got
man.
enough ships still picking up the alcohol
Um,
over there?
there's a few. There's 2. I could probably make another one. I think at some point they'll like stagger themselves, and they won't be like in a big line
They'll
like that.
stagger themselves.
I'll keep making them until they get stuck, basically. So now I need to. Where do I take the engineering supplies? Isn't it just anywhere I want?
Anywhere that needs engineering supplies,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some things just take them so they run better.
Oh right, I was going to come to a dock, wasn't I? Where was that dock? Oh no, that was already doing that. Okay, so I was taking them to the clay place, I guess.
Trains.
Might be a good idea. Needing a new line though. Oh my god, I might do it with boats.
Oh, hang on, that actually already is set up. So this... Hopefully this is not done wrong.
What happened to all my trains? Wait,
But they'll be
all my
like-
trains are in the station for some reason. Why are you there? No wonder I haven't made any money. I'm hemorrhaging money right now. I'm about to go out of business.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. Why would they end? Did you try to upgrade them? Did you ruin the rail a bit so they can't travel past something?
I don't know what I did.
You know what? Sometimes it's worth just blowing up a river rather than bridging over it.
Sometimes there comes a time in a man's life where he just needs to blow up the fucking river.
I'm not sure how it works. You think you're basically causing a dam here.
Damn you.
Damn.
Damn, bitches.
God damn.
God damn it.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Damn.
Damn.
Sure did.
Fucking know it.
Alright.
Great dad joke.
Thanks.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, loot bridge. Let's go a bit further with this train because trains are faster than boats.
Man, I'm having to work my little ass off trying to keep up here in this game.
He's
Talk
Down
about
road
you're
vehicle.
way ahead.
No, I'm working
Little-
hard to try and keep ahead. You
Mm.
know, the rich don't get rich because they fucking, slack off and, rest on their laurels.
That's what I usually end up doing. Maybe that's why I'm not rich. Mhm.
and this Jerry Gambit better pay off. It
How'll it
hasn't so
ever
far.
pay off?
No.
Never gonna
I
pay
just
off.
wanted to grow a bit.
Us
Not
growing
pay
this
off in
30
terms
person
of
city.
profit.
The great
Grow
Jerry
as in
Gambit.
worth our time.
I mean, my helicopter.
The amount of
I
the
bet-
amount of road vehicles that are losing profit.
my
But
helicopters
it's
are
not-
making 12,000 a year, right? Let's see how much my fucking helipads are costing me.
I will say
um,
that I've managed to grow Dringy a fair bit. so
Helipads are
that's
costing
something.
me 144,000 a year. No, wait. Yeah, 144,000 a year, and the helicopters are making me 24,000 a year.
Well, that doesn't quite add up, does it?
But I'm doing it for Jerry.
For the good of Jerry.
Yeah.
For the good of Jerry.
That's really good of you, Duncan.
Thank you.
How easy is it to upgrade a railroad track to monorail? Like it,
Very
you have to replace
hard.
the train as well, right?
Yeah.
All the trains
Yeah.
have to be swapped.
You got to get them
apparently.
all back into
Yeah.
the depots.
I cannot be asked that.
Replace
then.
the whole lot, and then replace all the engines.
Yeah.
Which I kind of feel like I want to do, but I need a few more million first, I think. All right. So we need a dock here. We need
Oh
connect-
wow, these are expensive. These monorails, huh?
Yeah.
How much they
Yeah,
cost?
they are.
141,000.
Man, I just made a big buttload of money from the alcohol. Whew.
A buttload.
I leaked.
An ass load.
I made an ass load of.
Tits load.
Oh, look at all this. So much fucking alcohol. Mm. Yes.
Is it really paying you off?
It's doing all right. It's like
I'm
that's
impressed
what I
if
plan
it's
to
actually
do,
working.
and my plan is paid off. It's nice to have something you wanted to do actually work.
Oh.
All right, so Gary's still at 95.
Yep. It's not moved an inch.
Does it say grow when you click on it?
Nope, it's
Not
not
growing.
growing.
It's not growing.
Big red letters.
On the plus side, my HQ is upgraded.
No way.
Yeah.
Mine's still a shed.
I
Yeah.
can maybe we should fund new buildings. Fund construction of new commercial buildings in the town.
Can't do that.
Might make a bank or something, or like a grocery store.
Yeah,
But
if
that
there's a
doesn't
grocery
necessarily
store, we
mean
can-
there's going to be more people in
We
it.
can bring in
sadly.
food to Jerry.
Maybe that's what we need to make it grow.
Maybe.
Just accept food.
Ooh,
Monorail,
Millennium Z1
monorail.
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 I'm gonna say no.
Mono.
to that one, I think.
Du- 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 du. There's enough food being transported. What are you transporting? Crates of farm supplies. Crates of farm supplies. Crates of food. There we go. Let's clone you.
Make me my money.
As soon as you make it go.
This is tricky, this.
Okay, so we now got a place here. Let's get another boat dock.
Oh, I should have got that Millennium Z1, I think.
Oh, really? Is that a good one?
No, I think it's just because I should be doing monorail now.
Oh, screw monorail.
Should be monorailing it up, guys. What do you mean screw monorail? How dare you?
Right, what am I transporting here? Engineering supplies. I guess that's just a cargo ship. Buy ship. Refit to engineering supplies. Refit. Okay. We're going to do engineering supplies now. Full load. And then we're going to go to Lawton Boy. And then Lutbridge Boy. And then here, where we unload all. Oh, the Millennium Z1 Electric. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think we all pretty much turned that down.
I ain't gonna.
Oh, isn't it electric, not monorail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No, it's this
taking
new
it.
monorail
It's
locomotive.
it's an electric
Oh, oh, taking that then.
monorail.
That's close, thank you. Shit.
Okay, so let's have a check up on my place. Is it still gung-ho? It's still going well. Everything's going fine. Let's just check over here on this side of the world. Because I built this massive thing over here. This has farm supplies coming out of the ass.
Ass.
Ass, titties.
Titties.
Ass and titty.
Ass, titties, ass, and titties.
Okay, so that now has shared orders.
So I'm sending you out.
Clone.
But it's not quickly enough.
Another one with shared orders. And one more. And then we'll send them all off.
New monorail locomotive.
But then we'll send them to Jerry instead.
What happened to
Jerry.
my cider mill? Did it break?
Ah, piss. I think I might have sent these
Piss.
guys on the wrong train.
All right, monorail.
Oh dear.
You're fish.
Ah.
Monorail.
The worst has happened. It's as I thought it would happen eventually.
Oh
We're
dear.
stuck.
Happened.
We've got to skip and let this guy in because this guy's got all the farm supplies.
Ah, piss.
There we go. Oh my god! Look at the queue. Oh my god!
Oh, geez, that is a queue. What's happened
The
here?
farm supply truck couldn't get through,
Mm.
so it dropped its production by a lot. So it should go up now. Where?
Oh, what the fuck have I done here? I think I might have made some of the wrong bloody trains. Is what I've done. Alright, fine. We're just going to cancel these trains and put them all in storage because they're all wrong. Disaster. Disaster.
Disaster!
That.
Let's get rid of all these trains because I messed them up.
Farm supplies are a bit of an issue, aren't they? They're quite hard to make. Is it just those things that can make them? These bulk yards, bulk terminals.
Is it we need to make them grow?
Farm supplies. Farm supplies.
Well, I'm working on passengers, Jerry.
Dairy.
That's
farm.
good. I think
It looks
they
like
need
it
that
is.
maybe. I think they need food, maybe. Dringy is growing pretty well. So that's something. But it's not Jerry, is it though?
It's no Jerry. Let's forgot that short.
It's goddamn no Jerry.
Are any
So
of my
how
trains
is,
not
running
making any
green?
money?
All right, they've got a value of 2.5 mil.
They'll do fine. What's this? Farm
Not
have any
great
trains.
profit value. Jesus, Duncan, what happened to you?
Yeah.
Profit went massively up.
I went.
and
I
then
was
massively
beating
down.
Lewis for like 1 brief second,
Mm.
and then I had a traffic jam, and that cost
Oh,
me
dear.
everything.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez.
It's fine. I'll get back in this.
I don't really know what to do anymore. Like I'm looking around. It's like, what can I? No. Maybe I should. No. I don't know. I feel like most everything is taken already in a way. You know.
Alright, train 39 is heading for Jerry West.
Gary.
What about train 38? Is that also the same? Yes, it is. Okay.
Ah, shit balls. I might have just fucked something up horribly.
Ugh, I keep doing this wrong.
What did I just do? Okay, so these boats that are coming here, they need to change their orders to transfer. Oop.
Okay, that's fine. What a mess. I've got a turning point here in case trains decide to fuck themselves up. It's not
Oh,
man.
man.
Let's go with it.
I need to group them. Booze Cruise, they're all fine. 16 ships on the Booze Cruise now. Some are making up to 160k a year.
Okay, right. Finally, we can set up the train from Jerry. Okay, so Jerry is going to ship out livestock and milk
Yeah.
to the places where I usually ship them. I ship it. Milk. Is it oil that gets refit to milk? Yeah. Refit to milk. Pick up from Jerry. Alright, I'm gonna do everything to monorail, I think, but it's gonna be.
Everything.
It's gonna.
How much is actually
I have
going
to
cost
wait
you?
for the Millennium truck to be available, and then do like a full replace of everything. It's gonna cost me an absolute.
No, I think it costs more than
fortune.
5 million because that's all I've got.
I think it costs way more than that. For me, for you, probably not.
Mm.
But was that what?
I was beating you for a second. Look.
Holy shit! You might still beat me though.
Wow.
Oh, what happened? That was when all of your alcohol
Yeah.
trucks came in.
Yeah. Bad times. Sharing supplies, that's correct. We need to transfer.
Okay.
What are you carrying?
Oh,
Alcohol.
whoops.
Sharing
Right.
supplies.
Let's clone one of these with some shared orders. And get these all going. But we're going to send these not to the Market Valley, we're going to send these out to Dewberg Springs.
Dewberg Springs. My
Dewberg
favorite.
Springs. And I'm sure they're all going to follow the correct routes. That's the dream anyway.
Alright, we're gung ho on the clay production now. Means we can make another clay train. Boop.
Alright, Hugginson Town Heights. Oh, you guys are going to be flooded with all the good stuff. How many trains do we need?
Not bad.
We've got 1,000 tons of food here, but it's going to be more. It's going to be way more once Jerry gets rolling.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry. Make me proud.
Engineering supplies. Transfer and leave empty. Good. Transfer. Oh, is that engineering supplies too? It is. Need to transfer and leave empty.
So many trains. Oh, is this
Yep.
the farm supplies train? Oh, it's going to make this enhanced.
Isn't it already?
No, it's not yet,
Yeah.
but it will be.
Monorail.
Monorail's great.
Monorail. How much of this is I making? How much am I transporting? 80%. Oh, I'm making loads of engineering supplies. Look at this, Lewis. 783 crates
Holy crap! Where are you taking them?
to a single
look,
clay
A
pit.
Ben plane just flew over my head. Sheet Force 4,
A single
Banana
clay
plane.
pit.
heading for Friendington.
Friendington.
Miniquiff says, by the way, my car is a Kia Ceed.
Kia Ceed.
Proper
They're
car
pretty
for
good,
British
those.
people.
They're pretty good, those cars.
P.S. Looking forward to seeing a devastating train crash from Duncan when his overloaded line finally gives way.
No. A UFO lands near
lands?
Bishop AO. What? Where
Why
is that?
though? It landed on a train track.
Uh,
Whose train track?
Right in the middle there.
It's like,
on
looks
that
like
train track.
ribbons.
This one.
Yeah.
No,
There.
Yours, Lewis.
There.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
is that
so
on
what's going to
mine?
happen here? Is that going to crash?
No.
No, it goes right through.
God.
What?
Just randomly. All right.
That's not realistic. It crashed right into
Everyone knows UFOs usually crash.
God, I was
The
terrified
fuck?
into that. I thought it was definitely going to crash. I thought that was a guaranteed crasher.
It's a guaranteed crasher.
I thought that was a crasher and no mistake.
Oh, I took over you again, Lewis. Look at this.
Thank you.
Just on the old profits.
Oh, geez, I'm taking a dive.
He's taking
Company
a
value,
dive.
I am not close to you, though, by a long way.
I haven't started investing in the in a few other things though yet.
How much did you spend on your monorails, then?
I haven't done it yet.
I might upgrade
won't do it
one
till I get the
single.
Millennium
I'm going to
available.
update a single line and just see, because I've got some single lines that aren't connected to the main ones, and see if I can make any profit from it. So let's go to monorail construction. I need to get the trains all into the things, don't I? So let's get them into the depots. You need to go into
I'm
the
just
depot.
pumping out new trains for this
Depot.
milk.
Depot.
Honestly, I fill them up as fast as I can clone them, it feels like. It's ridiculous.
The thing is that the monorail have different depots. Is that going to be a problem?
The
What do you mean
monorail
problem?
have
Like
different...
Yeah, I mean, you have to have special monorail depots for your special.
But how can I upgrade the existing trains into monorail trains? In any way at all?
No, you have to like sell them and get new ones. I think.
Just
I
I
don't-
know the
I don't know.
engines, but like but can I build a monorail?
Oh,
from,
the actual wagons and shit are fine. Like they.
Yeah, but can I build a
can
monorail
obviously-
train from a? I can't build a monorail train from a normal depot. Right?
I don't think so.
Does the depot get upgraded with the monorail? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, nearly back in the depots. Ba-ba-ba. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Man, boats are pretty cool. This is a good map for boats because there's lots of big seas.
Yeah. Boats are the airplanes of water. That's what I always say.
That's what I say as well, Rithian.
What a great
Yeah.
saying, Rithian.
We're like
I
two
came up with
peas
it
in a
myself,
pod.
actually.
I say it too much, in fact.
Yeah.
I got
People
told off
quote
for
me
saying
all
it
the
too
time
much.
on that one.
Circumstances that don't require it.
Oh fuck! What did I just do? I just fucking trapped my train. Okay, this is bad. So this because this has trains in it. So I had to sell the engines, but the engines have ones that have the orders, which is annoying.
I mean, you think you fucked up.
Yeah.
I just sent like 20 trains off with the wrong fucking directions. They've all gone completely lost all over my line. And there's now just backed up trains everywhere, all over the place, the whole way along.
You think you fucked up?
You think you fucked up?
I crashed my car last night.
Fuck. The Millennium Monorail is available.
What happened here?
So yeah, look, this is where all my trains are, and I can't upgrade it to monorail. So I guess but see, I don't want to sell these because they'll lose all their orders. So
What's the wrong?
I make a new vehicle. I can't make any monorail vehicles because it's a different depot, right? I can't upgrade this to a monorail depot and flag it with the trains, and the trains will lose their orders if I get that. So you literally have to completely start again with monorail. You can't upgrade existing trains into monorail.
Why not?
How would you do it?
Just replace.
Replace? You can't.
You can't replace.
Because you can't build them in this depot because it's not a monorail depot. This is the monorail depot. This lets you build monorails. This is a normal train depot. It lets you build normal trains. You can't upgrade normal trains into monorail trains in this depot.
Fuck.
You have to start from scratch.
Yeah, I think that's true. It's like, it honestly is almost as different as like trying to upgrade from roads to rails.
Read
Yeah,
chat.
it's its own
Dunks.
thing. You
I
know?
mean, So there's a mod called
You have to
Progressive
build the
Rail,
train,
which lets
and
you
then the
do
next
it.
train you buy will have the same orders as the one.
Yeah,
you
so
built.
Zerf says there's
Yeah,
a mod
that's-
called Progressive Rail, which lets you do, which is fair enough, but we haven't got that.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do then is sell all the engines on this line and just have. I mean, it's going to be a nightmare. I'm just going to stay with electric, I think. Jeez.
You know what? I feel like if I was playing this game alone,
Are you
like solo or
serious?
whatever, I'd be like, I'm doing so goddamn well. And then I look at like profit value and stuff. It's like, oh, okay.
I have
But
to
like, I'm
sell
like,
them all.
I'm by any means demonstrably doing amazing. Sitting with like 5 billion in the bank, making profit left and right. So I'm doing fine.
Yeah, don't
But you
feel
know,
bad.
some
Yeah,
people
You're
are just
doing-
making way more, basically.
You're doing great.
It's like you
You're
don't have to
fine.
be Bill Gates to be successful in the computing business, you know?
Yeah, you can just be, Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
He was also pretty.
Joe Blogs.
Yeah. Oh, just some guy. Maybe. I don't know.
Alan
The guy who made tiny computers. him.
Sugar.
Was that
Amstrad.
Alan Sugar? Who made Tiny? Man, that company was garbage. I had a tiny PC. I never had so many problems with another PC, honestly. Right.
Dear.
Orders. Right, reach out. Yeah. Wait. So sorry. Where's the mouse so I can read the chats?
I'll do it. Oh, what, donations?
No, they have chat. But people keep saying read chat, and I'm.
I'm
guessing
reading
they,
chat.
Do they have a? Do
Traffic
they have
chaos and Jerry. Oh no!
Traffic
okay.
chaos and Jerry?
No, we're
It'll be
growing
worth
Jerry.
it.
This is
It'll
growing
be
pains.
worth it.
Right.
This is gonna fix it.
The engineering supplies monorail is off the ground.
The order copying thing can be very tricky. All right, we don't know. Thank you, Mini Quiff.
When you have go-to selected on
The
the
missing tracks
on a
because
new
of the
train,
UFO.
control click.
The missing tracks were because of the UFO. See, he beamed up a shitload of my tracks,
Oh,
and it
God.
it like bunged up my network. I was like, what the fuck was that?
It's weird.
Boop, boop, boo-doo-doo.
I'm sure it wasn't Daltos.
Not me.
Patricia
Promise.
808 says Jerry went to the ferry where he met up with his friend Terry. They went home to pick some berries, but on their way they were very wary as they were threatened by a mercenary. But luckily they were saved by another mercenary who treated them to Ben and Jerry.
Trying mercenary with mercenary.
You can't use mercenary twice.
Yeah,
That's what Kid Rock did.
I love that until the repeat.
Another
mercenary.
mercenary.
Everything's great.
Oh.
Rhyme things with things.
But there's so many things you can rhyme things with. That's just being lazy.
Oh jeez, how many of these things have I set up wrong? Oh
I want to
Jesus.
airlift fish into Gary, but Bonnie Fish is being a dick.
Oh god, don't do what I did, guys. Don't set up your orders wrong, for God's sakes.
Hmm.
Because if you do that, you're gonna be fucked. What's this one?
Oh, why did you delete a road right there, Rivian?
What? Where?
Or, wait, someone deleted a road in Gary. What is this?
It's
That might be
Traffic
the
Oh, that's
chaos.
road work. That's
The
road
road work. Yeah.
traffic chaos and Gary.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It'll be fixed in a few months. I have hope. But yeah, literally, right outside my HQ, they're not rebuilding the road, so no one can get to my HQ anymore. That'll be fine eventually, we hope. Jesus, I've gone Dringy to 1200. I'm fucking making use of this. Somehow. I don't know how.
Supposed to go to Strawberry City Dairy, not Strawberry City Dairy Lane. Oh no. This is a disaster.
I wonder how long it could take this fish before it becomes smelly.
Oh fuck me! Go back to there, idiots.
Why not? How bad are all these orders? These orders are a mess. Oh no. I didn't share them like I should have done. I need to be more vigilant.
I hate when you do that. did it as well. I didn't go away. I did one where I wanted to transfer, but I forgot to click transfer. Yep.
No.
And all my votes.
All right, train 58. Train 58 needs to do this one as well. Train 55 needs to do this one as well. Train 50. Oh, jeez. Let's do this one as well. Train 49. Train 42. They've all figured out a way to deliver the milk, but it's like,
Yeah, they eventually got there.
well, some of them did.
Wow.
I mean, the UFO didn't help. Why does it say Hagenstown Horse Market is like an implicit place?
Mm-hmm. Implicit, you say.
Surely it can now go in via this, right? It can just go straight to the dairy. It doesn't have to go via the horse market. Why are they going via the horse market?
I don't know.
I think some of them have to because they've gone the wrong way. They're in like the wrong part of the train line. They're on like one of the wrong train lines, basically. Oh, fuck me.
What the hell's a chip station?
Transfer. Refit. Or supplies. In that case, I don't want to go in there, do I?
Oh dear, what a disaster, huh?
Okay. In that case, delete that. We'll go all the way down here.
And then when it gets bunged up, I'll just sell them all again. I guess. I don't know. Man, this has cost me way too long of fiddling.
Yeah.
Fix. It's far too much fiddling. At least these ones work.
Sell that shit.
Alright. I've got like a million trains coming into Jerry West. Oh, you got your monorail. Who's this? What's the Jerry Exchange monorail?
Jerry Exchange monorail.
Yeah.
Got 3 lines.
Three
Really
lines
ambitious.
Pumping in passengers from Bishop AU to grow Jerry. And look, we went up 5.
108. Yeah.
Good lord. Oh my god, there's 220 tons of food here.
Jesus Christ. The booze cruise profit last year was minus 5,000. That can't be right. They're making me a fortune.
Bow, bow, bow. So this, right, have I got any trains that are blocked up? I don't think so. So this thing's got 1,000 tons of food. Sure.
Why is
So
the
where does
cruise
this
cruise
go?
not making any profit? Oh man, I need some more fucking trains on this line. Shit. Why is that?
Brings 29.
Ooh, engineering supplies are just pouring into this clay mine.
This is so crazy, like the amount of stuff you've got. Like, it's more than I'm used to dealing with.
Yeah. It's mad.
I don't think I had any depots along the Jerry route.
I'm gonna do it here.
Let's get
Oh
some
my god,
of those.
so much clay.
I can't believe that UFO blew up my fucking...
Yeah, that's a bit bullshit, isn't it?
I was like, I didn't even know what it did though.
No.
It's like, bam. I thought Dowtos had like fucking trolled me or something.
Deltas is being a nice man. now.
He has been good today.
It's been good today.
I like it much more when we all try. Instead of
Yeah.
Me and Shen.
So we can't upgrade. There's no way to upgrade to monorail. It's like out of
No.
bounds. That's a bit of a shame because I was thinking
I
like
can't
that might be
transport
pretty-
food with
pretty cool.
helicopters.
And we can't unlock any more electric trains, I don't think. Does make me want to upgrade, actually. So I'm going to upgrade from the current one. So I'm going to send replace vehicles. So I'm going to upgrade the...
We are coming up for a break, though. We could put the mod on during the break.
Oh!
The model?
The mod.
We
What's the
just
mod?
put that into the existing thing. Will that work?
I don't know.
Don't know. It might fuck everything up. Let's wait until next week for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to upgrade all these, though, to the Asia Star. And what I'm going to do is, if you click this, apparently, wagon removal on, it will keep it shorter.
Okay.
Start replacing. Bam.
A little mama.
38 trains going to get upgraded to the Asia Star.
Let's rename some of these guys. I've already read Patricius's, but I'll add you anyway, dude, just in case you get a shout. Levi Fred 22, really enjoying the stream so far, guys. I'm Norwegian, so I thought it would be only appropriate for you guys to learn a key sentence in Norwegian. Have a nice day is Jeg liker hestekuk.
Oh.
Nope.
That does not
That is a
sound right.
lie. That is the lyingest lie I've heard in a while.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It's probably
Well,
like I like
Jeg is I.
Ligge
Ligge is
blowjobs.
likes. Hest is horse. And cook, well, you can figure that one out.
No, what is it?
Oh, shit.
Jeg liker hestekuk.
Jeg liker hestekuk. Okay.
Good one. You got me.
Yeah, you got us all. You're bad.
I like how Irithian just was like, nope. That was good.
Not what it means. Wait, so I can carry goods, but I can't carry food in a helicopter?
We'll probably refit it, maybe.
No,
Then you can't.
that's fucked. I have to make a whole. I'm making a whole
I almost
airport.
can't get the bloody milk out of this Jerry fast enough. You know, Jerry needs milking. Gotta milk Jerry.
Gotta
Milk
milk
that Jerry.
Open some new lines on that. We're gonna need a new one of these, I think. Boop. Go. We'll use some more of them as well. Oh no. Go with an Asia Star. And we want fruit wagons, right? Yeah.
Man, I'm surprised my network has handled this, honestly.
Me too.
Because I've got close to 80, I've got 85 trains now.
Well, I got a lot less than that, but you know.
Some of them aren't profitable.
Really?
Oh, no, they're all profitable now. I think since I fixed the orders on these guys, I think they've sort of fixed themselves a little bit.
I've got a look at my boats though. I mean, it's cool. Look at this. Boop, boop, boop,
Holy shit! How many boats you got?
45.
Okay. That's quite a lot of boats.
You're good at making those.
I like boats.
Too close to another station holding area? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because of that. Jerry, local authority of foods. Oh no, Jerry, I'm sorry.
Build 'em some trees.
I got bones of trees. I'm sorry.
The Jerry Local Authority.
4 people.
I think we need more booze cruise ships.
I'm trying to build an intercontinental airport in Jerry. Just not enough room.
We need more fruit as well. Oh, the Aegis Star is so much fucking quicker.
Yeah.
Why have I been using these god awful 1970s trains?
Because you're dumb.
Probably.
That's
So much fucking difference as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jerry
Jerry's a
is bigger. No, it's still 108. I read it wrong.
Oh, that's still something.
Looking
From
nice,
95 to 108.
today, yeah.
though. Very nice looking
something.
town. I'd live in Jerry. I think the station's a bit excessive.
Oh.
It'll work out.
Someone just blew up a big building in Jerry. I think.
No.
Either that
think
or
Jerry
it's
blew it up.
rebuilding itself.
Yeah, I think Jerry did
Could
that.
be it. Could be it. Because there was no explosion. Town grows every 105 days. Yeah, it's probably growing now.
Nice. Jerry's growing.
Yeah.
Big success.
Go, Jerry.
It's working.
It's
working.
working. Intercontinental Airport in Jerry.
Oh, jeez.
I've kind of fucked up a few times this game.
Yeah.
You really need to have like separate load offload platforms for stuff, because otherwise you can end up fucking.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing exactly the same problem as that. Yeah, like
You
I
need
just-
to have like
either that or just enormous fucking stations.
you'd have like no. Well, like enormous to the point where if it gets bunged up, it's gonna just be able to just brute force
Yeah.
its way through. That's why I've gone with some of these massive 6-laners, because I feel like
Yeah, I've been upgrading mine recently because they just overflow otherwise. Oh motherfucker, what happened there? It's not good. Let's go out that way.
Why is this train capacity not available? That's weird.
capacity not available.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's because it's just an engine. Fair enough. But you can actually... The Millennium C1 can actually carry shit on its own. That's interesting.
All the double trains can.
No, not
yeah,
all
that
of them.
makes sense.
Mine
That's cool.
can't. The Asia
Oh, really?
can't. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm using them as well.
But some of them can. Some of them have like like a base level of whatever. Okay.
I think the more you feed them, the more they actually get as well. Like the more crates, even after they're gung ho, I think you can actually up the production just by feeding it more. That's the impression I get. How can I get
You're
more
right.
crates though? I need more farm supplies. It's my main bottleneck.
We are flying fish in the Jerry.
Food. How much food am I using all the fish? Not really. Probably clone you then. Bish. Go. About these fish.
Sheesh.
Yeah, they're... Okay, that could use a second ship on it, I think. God, ships are cool, man. I'm liking it. I can connect it to railway transfers. You see, it's fun.
That's what I got going this beginning for here, Redborn.
Oh well, my trains are pretty jammed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Like,
lot. Of
oh
trains
shit,
on
that looks pretty
lines.
scary.
Oh, it's getting a bit ridiculous on these lines. I'm just gonna have to install some. I need some load balancing really. So like, basically what you can do is you can have like 2 lines side by side, kind of like what I'm doing here, except this is for repairing. So the idea is that if a train breaks down, they'll be able to go past. So it means that you won't have your whole thing being blocked up by. You're right there, Datos.
Jeez.
Oh, you can hear me?
Dying.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
dying, mate.
Oh,
You're dying, buddy.
Jeez. Hold on.
sorry.
That's all right.
You okay?
See, this guy's broken
This
down,
would be dying.
which is not ideal because it's blocking up this whole track.
Yeah. That's the problem with breakdowns.
And when it's, a busy track,
Mm-hmm.
so this horse market,
Slows down everything.
everything's it's going to cause a tailback and everyone gets in a queue. See, it's a classic tailback situation. Like this train's now stopped, even though the original thing is cleared. And he's broken down as well. But yeah, the more breakdowns that happen, that causes trains to slow down and get stuck, and then their reliability drops
Yeah.
to the point that they break down
Yeah.
as well.
It's fun.
But you can avoid that. You go with a bit of redundancy, but I'm not really adding that at the moment. Maybe I should.
Only 67% transported. Oh, you need know one of them then. Boop. Bam. Right, you. How's the old farming supplies going?
The old farming
67%.
supplies game.
Let's get another ship on that then.
I need a fish truck.
Okay, there we go. Should do. A fish truck.
A truck
Just for fish.
for fish.
For fish! Fish, fish, fish. So, I could do
Okay.
a boat.
So this
Need some
should
boys,
should allow more capacity into this station now.
Boom.
So that should speed up the problem. I think my signals are slightly too long. I had them on from the same as last week. My signals. I think I want them at. I think I need them at 4
Mm-hmm.
because then that'll. Because at the moment they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so they're 6 apart at the moment, which is set for like 6 long trains. Mine are only 4 long, so they're stopping too soon. So you want the signal distance to be the same length as your trains,
Yeah.
right? Because then when they get queued up, they don't queue up too far apart.
Yeah.
So it helps with the queuing system, of course.
Totes. New ship. When's there going to be a new cargo ship available? These things are old, different to 70s. I want like a big old scary one. Full load.
Oh, that's the problem.
100 trains.
100
We did 100
trains.
Okay, guys. Did it.
That's a lot of trains, boy.
Outflank Gaming said, heard you were all coming to Newcastle on the 31st of June to the 1st of July for Glitch. I have never heard
I don't
of
think
either that
that's
festival or the fact that we're going there.
Yeah.
And I talked to Mike yesterday, and he said we're not doing anything until possibly Insomnia. So I don't think that's true. But maybe we are, Outflank Gaming. I don't know. He says, it'd be great to have you all in my homeland of Alan Shearer, and of course, the Greg's capital of the world, with 29 Gregs in the city. What a boast. Newcastle, 29 Gregs? Aye?
Is that true?
We've got all the Gregs.
Bound to be.
I'm also starting a gaming business, and I will be kickstarting soon. Looking forward to it, Outflank Gaming. Let me know when it happens, and I will kickstart you, because you sound like a good guy. I want to support Geordie Gaming, 100%. Mahans says, Lewis, when the UFO landed, XCOM came and blew it up. Oh, I see. Oh, of
Makes
course.
sense.
It's the tie-in.
Oh.
It's like Civ now
Yes.
has XCOMs in it, because Firaxis... This is like the Civ.
Yes,
So
this is
Firaxis
the
is
original
XCOM.
Civ.
But this was the
XCOM
original one.
crossover, Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, this was the original fucking... Oh, shit, I can't believe I missed Lewis and Ben Save the World chucking like a fucking Hayek's in there and blowing up my train track.
How are the booze crews making losses? How?
The booze cruise, it's always profitable, Duncan. Yeah, it should always be profitable.
Why though? Why is it not? Why are they making losses? Is it just so they have to go so fucking far? Some of them are making big profit. Nah, not anymore actually. They
Big
used
profit.
to. They used to make a big profit. Now they're making
Women.
massive losses.
Money.
It's all for the good of everything else. What the hell? Why am I not fucking?
Oh, God. Okay, we've had a disaster here at Jerry.
Oh dear. Has it run out of goods?
It ran out of farm supplies,
Mm.
and as a result, the production dropped, and as a result, it wasn't properly able to support all of these trucks anymore. And so it's all gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. See, what I need here is like a better in-out system. Like I need the back 3 platforms going out to it, and the front 3 going to a different place.
Mm.
Yeah, this isn't good. Let's just shift all these trains.
Jerry built the statue of me. That was really nice.
Nice. Didn't pay for it or anything.
Nope.
Okay. I think we've vaguely
definitely,
fixed the
by
issue,
the way,
but there's a hell of a backlog.
Never let your train be bigger than your station. Holy shit, does it slow down the
Oh my
friggin'
god, it
unloading.
slows it down so much.
It's
doesn't
so much slower.
Yep.
I realized in time before too much happened, but yeah, still have to fix it.
God, it's freaking cold in here, isn't it? Are you not freezing your ass off, Lewis?
No, I'm good. I've been freezing all day.
It's gonna turn it.
Oh man, this isn't so good. Is this? It's gung ho production again. All right, so it'll pick up again, guys. Don't worry.
Where are you getting all your things from? Your farming supplies?
From the plate depot on the you know the one.
Right.
You know the one.
One of the three. The one that's not the third one that's really far away. Oh, you're getting that as well?
Yeah, the one that's 3 or far away.
Oh, you're getting it from there.
Yeah.
Oh shit, boy. It's pretty cool.
How's it? Is it bunged up? Is it okay?
It's alright.
See, this is the thing. Like, I should have built this infrastructure way better than I have done. And the farm supplies is what's cucked me here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Refit.
It just so happened that because everything relies on everything, you have to. If one thing packs up, it can put the gum. It can gum up your whole system.
Hmm.
So you have to kind of prepare for that. What are you doing? You're refitting everything to farm supplies.
I forgot to do it when I sent them off and sent them back.
I think they're all doing it because they're all linked. Look. Oh no.
They're not.
No, they're not.
Oh shit. I didn't link them because I'm an idiot.
We need to just be better, more disciplined.
Yeah.
We need to be more disciplined, Dunk.
Things like fade away if you leave them in the depot too long.
Do things fade away?
Mm.
Yeah, resources do decay. That's why I always like to have someone
Right.
in the depot at all times. You know.
Okay. Bibbidi bibbidi boo. Okay,
Oh, I've talked to him.
What?
When that plane comes back, it's going to crash.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What do you mean?
There's no way to stop it because this runway's too short over here.
Whereabouts?
It might not crash.
Do it. Let it crash.
Yeah, I'm going to let it crash.
Plane crash is a step above train crash. Let's do it.
Yeah, especially if it's got like a 300 passengers on board.
Oh my
Exciting.
god. That's a 6-season long TV show with a very unsatisfying ending to be filmed right there.
What? I like the ending of Lost.
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh, you're the only one, I think. Oh, you shipping the chemicals out?
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
So much shit being made in there.
Right.
I need a boat.
Good landing there. Good job.
Truck. Universal modern truck. I like it. Good name.
Yeah,
for a
it's
truck.
Andy.
A
This is
good name for a
that does
truck.
Everything.
Oh fuck me. I just made loads of vacuum orders. Damn it. Dun, dun, dun,
God,
dun,
nearly caused a
dun,
crane
dun.
accident. A crane accident.
A
Nearly
tr-
caused a crane and a
train
train
accident.
accident there. Fucking around with signals. It's always going to be that kills you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be how you lose.
Time for a quick break in a second, I think.
Oh, I really want to
Right.
install that mod and do the monorail thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna
next
give it a
time.
try.
Next
I'm
time.
gonna give it a try.
Oh, really? What if it breaks
Yeah,
everything?
we'll have a quick break.
What if it
everyone.
breaks everything? It'll break everything.
Don't worry, it won't break everything. It might break everything.
What if it
breaks
breaks
everything?
everything?
We'll figure out something else.
Oh.
Be right back. 5 minutes.
Whoa, that's quick. Hello, we're back.
Welcome back,
Playing
everyone.
some
Hello, 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 hello.
Open TTD.
I installed the mod. Don't know if it's going to
You
work.
installed the mod.
We'll find out imminently.
Let's find out how it actually works.
Imminently.
Okay, let's go back in. I'll read the donation.
So I think Doghouse was about to crash a plane as well, which is quite
Let's see
exciting.
if this is actually going to crash.
Let's check that out.
Really?
Whereabouts,
Let's
Doghouse?
go. Let's do this.
Lunston. It's circling in right now.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
hey!
it's okay.
It did
So why
it.
did it tell me the thing was too short?
Well, it's a higher chance of it crashing.
Oh.
I see.
Oh, let's make a few of these then and see what happens.
Right. That seems like a reasonable
Right.
suggestion.
Let's see how we can replace monorail. So do we just like
So now that's
go to trains, manage list, replace vehicles, and then we just click. No, not really. Still can't upgrade the SH40s to the monorail ones.
That is weird, though. But maybe... I don't know. I did install the mod.
Yeah.
So maybe we could, like, test it
Chat,
on, like, a
chat. How
short-
do we do this?
We've
How
got,
do we
we've
do
got the
this?
mod here now, so
I think so. I think I put it on. Let's
yeah.
have a look. New GRF settings. Oh, I don't see it on there now.
Oh, maybe it's because we started the game without it. It doesn't count it.
Ah.
Like the save hasn't got it on
Okay.
now. Next time. Next time.
Yeah, I think I definitely put it in. Ah, well. Never mind. Damn it, I was thinking I could go full monorail. Monorail. Man, I've really enjoyed doing this. It's complicated. It's tougher than normal with the...
More and more happening. I feel like every
life, that's
session we
tougher.
play this, I learn something new, and I gradually start doing things. I'm not making super complex stuff, but step by step. Also, I like that we are advancing in years every time we start using the same thing every time. This is the first time we made able to mess with the monorails, you know? That's good. Jerry would now accept passengers. Oh, yeah. We're actually getting the bus station growing.
Jerry is...
Jerry is
taking
growing.
shape.
Booming.
187 people.
Booming
We're
town.
doing it. We're doing it. We're making
What's
the money.
that?
A Boomton.
Boomton.
A Boomington. A Boomington.
How do you plant trees?
The same thing you like raising lower
landscaping?
ground.
Ah, there we go.
Transfer.
Where's all my bloody...
Oops.
Is there no way for these guys to, like, get onto this railway? Feels like there should be. Is this not the same railway? No, it is. Oh, dear.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, dear.
There was a plane.
Oh, the
crash.
plane crashed.
There's gonna be another one right behind
Not
it.
Yeah.
completely unexpected.
Oh, no.
Who could
Just
have
gonna go ahead.
predicted such a thing might have happened?
Well, no, they didn't want to land on the runway that has a thing on it.
Let's not land there. Seems not so great.
I'm just gonna go ahead and delete Jerry's Intercontinental Airport. That's a failed business venture.
It's an experience that didn't,
Didn't pay off.
That cost a lot.
Is there some situation where my train's taking a very long route? Oh, yeah, they are. So rather than use the new railway that I built for them, they've been going around the long way and jamming up this
Yeah.
line. Of course they have. That makes a lot of sense. Of course they would be jamming up the existing railway. Typical.
Bloody typical.
I really need to improve their reliability, actually.
Someone said only 2 died. Of course, only 2 died. It was a plane for food.
The pilot and the co-pilot.
A food plane.
What else is gonna be there?
Should I build like a super bridge? A super bridge bypass. I'll build. Oh god, that's a long bridge. Bridge too long. How long is too long? Is this long? Too long? Oh yeah, 225,000 for a bridge. I'm not paying that. I ain't spending that kind of money.
I'm not paying that money.
Right. Do we want to? What do we want to do here? Do we want to double up? Maybe you do want to just double up to this point because this is like kind of a.
There's no oil on this map, is there?
No. That's where there's no oil pipelines, I guess. Interestingly.
Removing signals, a dangerous game.
67% transported. Why? I need more boats. Just send them all.
Oh, okay. So they
Something
can
else called
squeeze up there
production.
behind there.
Oh, why does Zoeth Hill all pretty now?
A good question.
Oh, I've been building some trees a little bit in some cities, and like make them look like less plain and bare, you know.
All right, we'll link this one straight into.
I'm depressed.
Why?
And helicopter food. It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, bad luck, boyo.
Jerry, 269. We're doing it. Honestly, we are doing it.
Damn,
We're going
Jerry.
to make Jerry the capital of this land, wherever it is we are. I don't know.
Patricius808 says, for the record, Lewis, when I was doing that rhyme, I rhymed mercenary with fairy, not mercenary again.
Yeah, but you said mercenary
sorry.
twice, though.
All right.
Sorry,
I still used it twice.
you definitely. Well, maybe I read it wrong, actually, to be honest. So sorry, Patricius, you're not stupid. I'm stupid. I'm a bad reader.
They're all stupid.
We're all stupid. Everyone is equally stupid. Martin George says, you guys are basically my childhood. Love you all. Will I be seeing you at London MCM Comic Con this year? There is a chance, actually, but there is a chance not.
I don't think we're going.
We're not going to the one in May.
Mm.
That's been cancelled because I think all I've heard is they got bought out. Comic Con got bought out by another big company,
Oh, really?
and they apparently are ghosting us. Is that a thing? When someone doesn't
Fade.
call you back, like
Oh,
your Bay
yeah.
doesn't
Fade
call you
someone.
back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the fade.
Jerks.
So probably won't be going. I missed you last year. Don't worry, we'll be at other things. We usually go to a couple of events every year. I think we're doing various things. Good luck, Mini Quiff, with your learning the highway code. See you next Saturday, Navy. Atomic Snow Globe says, it's time to say goodbye for a while. My year's ending.
Oh.
My year's break from education is ending. Oh, no. So he's going to actually have to get a real job and go back into life.
Ew.
Rip in peace.
Well, thank you very much, Atomic Snow Globe. It's been a hell of a ride. Guys, the Mark II Super Bus is now available.
Oh, my favorite bus.
FYI. So
I like the super
do
bus.
check that out. Jerry doing all right? Yeah. Okay. Everything is doing pretty good here. So I've set up that farm. I've set up a lot less farms than I usually do, but I've also set up a lot more trains.
We have
stuff.
covered this map in Rails, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking good.
Actually, it looks really cool.
The sea is
circuit
like
board.
swarming with boats. Looks like when you fly over the channel between UK and like Netherlands. There's like that really busy shipping lane.
Yeah.
Or like over the channel.
What are you doing with all these ships?
The ships are the booze crews are sending booze to the docks, and then I'm transporting the engineering supplies to Market North, which is then taken all the way down to Renpool Bridge East Clay Factory, which is then taking clay down to the bulk terminal to help make farm supplies, which will then go up to Ronington East, and then head all the way up to Atomic Snowwood Orchards,
Okay.
where they are helping to make cider, which then goes down back all the way down to Zoephil North cider mill, and the alcohol gets pumped all the way over to here to Big Bore Bradley South, where it then gets sent to the docks again. It's a big loop.
Wow, it is a bit of a loop, isn't it?
Crazy.
I think that might be what you have to do in this. It's kind of looping.
Well,
Looping.
yeah. The idea is that
Lupus.
you were providing the transport. So loops and
lupus.
goods and going everywhere, you want to make sure they go absolutely everywhere.
Phew, it's been tough
Always
though.
something to transport.
I've been like, just a bit sort of tired by the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah. I know
Very,
what you mean.
very exhausting.
Yeah,
Doing too bad.
go back to 7 next week.
All right, so we've got an hour left. I think what I might do is see if I can set up some stuff here. Does anything make goods or alcohol, you guys? How do you make alcohol again? Cider.
Goods comes from factories.
Have you got any goods being made?
I haven't got any goods being made now. Well, other
I'm
than
making
booze.
goods.
Does
Yeah.
booze count?
What's the cheapest way of getting goods? Metal workshops, glass works. Well, neither of those look fairly easy, do they? They need chemicals and sand. I'm just thinking because there's two ports in the top right and left hand corner, both producing engineering supplies. I'm
Oh.
thinking I could send those out to somewhere, and get something running efficiently. A dredging site. What's that? Oh, that
Somewhere
makes
where you
sand.
dredge.
A dredging site. Fucking, that sounds like a business I want to be in. Dredging.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Where's a dredging site? Oh, right, it's out in the bloody,
Sticks.
in the water. Oh, I see. It's out in this sandbank. Oh, I see. You're collecting sand from it. The Sandman 2 is
Oh,
collecting
I'm not.
sand.
That's Ben's ship.
So they need engineering supplies at the sandbanks, do they? Seems pretty rubbish. Where's another dredging site? Down here.
Sandbanks also accept planes, but I'm not sure how you would even do that.
A Runley dredging site. Rinley dredging site. What a fucking horrible sounding place. Production last month was 153 tons of sand. Then where does sand need to go?
Glassworks, maybe?
That's what I'm doing.
Glassworks. Okay, where can I set up a glassworks? Over here, maybe.
Every now and I think maybe I should buy some shares, but that's
Dredging
not
sites.
fun. Buying shares isn't necessarily fun.
Expensive as well.
Yeah, you just
mean-
buy them and you sit there and then, well, I guess I hope they do well, and then randomly I sell. You know, it's meh.
So you're getting chemicals
It's
from.
10 million to buy 25% of Bold Andy's milk and meat.
You don't want to buy. You
Yeah.
don't want to get involved in that, man.
Oof, I might sell it again in a minute.
There's only one tar kiln on the map. It's right here. It looks like crap. 12,000 litres of chemicals. That is rubbish. Zoev Hill tar kiln. So the chemicals are all coming from our bulk plants, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were transporting them out of the tidal yard, Duncan.
Hmm?
Aren't you transporting these chemicals?
Some.
This is 0% transported.
Oh.
But these are chemical trucks, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're taking my farm supplies.
Yeah. That chemical truck. You found out. You found me out. I'm poaching your farm supplies, Lewis.
Oh my god,
You jerk.
you farm
Why?
stealer!
Why would you do that?
I need them for my cider business.
That was not the agreement. That's a really scummy move.
Oh dear. I thought you wouldn't notice.
Well, I've only just noticed.
Uh,
Oh, that's a real shame. What a guy, huh?
What a guy!
I need them, Lewis. My one isn't giving me enough.
Well, are you feeding it with stuff
Yes, constantly.
at Mahan City?
It's making fuck all.
It's
What's it says
gung-ho.
67% where it clearly isn't because it's constantly filling up.
Well, yeah, because they're slow. They're slow to be
Alright.
delivered along the coast, aren't they? Can't believe you.
There's a few ships going down the side that have farm supplies on. They're going a long way.
Disappointed. Very disappointed.
I drink your milkshake. Oh dear. I'm doing the other one as well.
I don't even know what to do anymore.
Look at your other bulk yard.
You're doing it to the other one as well?
Yeah, in the middle, it was on the left there. There. Keep going. By the
Where?
feet.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
You're doing it here as well?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I need farm supplies. I think the trains are definitely getting like the majority of them, honestly. Don't worry.
Well, you've got one bus on this route. Feels
No,
like
there's a
bit
few, but they
desperate.
take forever to fucking fill up because I actually don't get given that much. I think it's proportional. Like the amount of farm supplies I'm actually taking is very low. It takes like a year to fill up one boat.
Man, that's annoying. What's this? It's just like there's a lot of trains that are just sat here empty, though, I think. Are these all farm supply trains? They are. I guess I just abandoned like four trains worth.
Oh, sorry.
It's all
I
right.
have to try and win.
Is this how you're going to do it?
It's the only plan I've got.
Man, I feel like you're doing fine.
I know, but I need to get that $10 from.
Oh God, what's happened to your profits? What have you been investing in?
Oh, that was done.
But
Someone's done something. Oh no, I bought shares in you.
Oh,
10 million.
Shit! You
Oh.
invested in shares in me.
Yeah, that's where that spikes from.
I should invest in shares in you then.
Go for it.
All right, I'm buying up all of your shares.
Oh, actually,
too.
it's a good time to do it as well because I just invested in you, so I got no money.
So you're cheap. You're cheap. And then when you make all your money back,
Oh,
when you
shit.
sell your shares to try and beat me, I'll sell mine and then I'll get ahead of you.
Maybe yours are
It's
cheaper
just
now because you
weird.
just bought loads of
Genius.
me. Oh no, mine didn't cost enough. Oh shit. Well, that's fucked me.
What's the best cargo ship out there?
They're the only one.
This
Yeah.
one.
It's the only one ship.
All right.
Oh, I see. What are you gonna do with it?
Take chemicals somewhere
Okay.
from this place.
I thought you were gonna try and like
I
kamikaze
thought
it
you were
to buy-
taking the chemicals. So, but since you're not, I'm like, well, fuck it. I might as
Well,
well.
I don't know what to do with
get
them,
my own
honestly.
chemicals. Figure out somewhere for it to go.
Nothing to do with those chemicals. What was I doing? Forgotten. Well.
You kamikaze it. Where do chemicals go? Glass factory, right?
Fucking fast players are sought after commodities. They are really hard to get hold of. There's 3 places on the whole map that make them, and they make fuck all.
Alright.
Another line here, aren't we?
Alright. Ship dock. Boom. Okay. And then so I bring in the chemicals and the sand to here. I get the glass
Universal Future Truck.
and I bring the glass back.
Future trucks?
Future trucks. That's some
No, I don't want a
cool
future
stuff.
truck. Rubbish. It's only 2010. That's not the future.
brand new Honda Fit.
God, this is a long old route, isn't it? By the way, if you know the buoys, do you have to do the buoys on the way back as well?
Yeah, annoyingly.
That's frustrating.
That's why you want to share the orders.
I mean, you only need buoys if the thing's too far away.
Yeah, but it's the other side of the map.
How do you? Yeah, I mean, obviously, just do it all the way back.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're going to get the chemicals from there, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. to them.
Well, I mean,
A
I thought
fuckload.
you were having them, but since you're not, I'm gonna.
I literally have no idea what they're for. I guess I could look at the chain. Chemicals.
Super boss.
I mean, I don't even see it. Chemicals to a metal workshop or a glass work. No, I don't want to start a whole new industry. I'm the cider man.
You don't want to get involved
Oh, you
in
need
cider.
chemicals
Well,
for
I
cider.
thought you need chemicals for your cider.
Oh no, that'd be cool though. Get like preservatives and stuff, make it possible.
Yeah. So I think there is different. I think there's a different. Oh my god. Is there a way, chat, for me to reverse this thing, or do I have to just go all the way back?
No, I don't. I haven't figured it out.
Man.
It might just get back on its own. Honestly, I don't know. How's the food sitch? Looking okay.
It's gonna be a long journey.
None last month. Okay. Oh, that sucks. 70%. I'm not making much fish. 68. Is anyone fishing this? No. Guess I could make a new fishing boat.
God, any boats that I do have to do this whole thing.
Well, you can copy their orders.
Yeah, but what if I make a new boat?
Yeah, copy the orders of the current one.
Oh, I see. And then just take out the ones I don't want.
Yeah.
226 people and Jerry. Going well.
Oh yeah.
All right. Off you go.
Helicoptering people in. Emergency
Nice.
people.
Yeah, I am as well. Full load.
Future truck.
Future truck.
I want to hear trucks.
Well, look, I just heard a boat go off.
Yeah, boats. I've got some boats outside on the chemical boat.
I mean, like, went like.
Yeah, I know. I think I did it because I did 10 boats at once. Oh, I see, because you caught my sound as well.
Oh right. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I never did finish this thing I was doing. Okay, let's get the Universal Modern Truck. Oh no, I need a fruit truck. UHL fruit truck. A lot of my boats are making absolutely no profit, but I think it's because it takes them over a year to do something. So every other year they make nothing.
That seems not so smart. But whatever.
That seems not so smart. Not so smart. Alright, let's do one engineer's plus there, one engineer's plus there. This is a real ball ache doing these orders with the boats. I forgot about how tedious they are.
Mm-hmm.
You get the hang of it.
Do you?
Yeah.
How many passengers is this carrying? 35. Ooh. That's a lot of money.
So next week will be exclusively monorail, I guess, and then maglev.
Maglev eventually,
And
yeah.
if you can upgrade monorail to maglev, or if you've got to start again, I guess with the new mod, it doesn't matter.
Cargo ship. Cargo ship? Yeah. Cargo ship refitable. Engineering supplies. Go here. Take a full load. And then go for millions of miles. I'll just... Maybe I'll just copy the orders. And then I'll delete a crap ton of the orders.
Company value is 41 million,
the
Lewis. Pretty good, isn't it?
order.
What's yours? What's mine, rather? Way less. Wow. You can see where we both bought each other out on the graph. Who's blue? It's Rithian.
It's still me.
How much does your share?
Been me since day one.
Your
Still
shares
me.
cost 2.7 million.
Oh, you have to buy me.
I got one share.
Oh, fuck.
It's
guess
just
it died
investing.
on-
in
I
it.
gue-
It, doesn't,
guess I-
it means nothing. I'm
Yeah.
75% owned by Lewis.
Yeah.
He's got the controlling share.
You tell me what to do.
Oh shit. This is weird.
Man. What vehicles not making a lot of profit, all of them?
No.
Yeah. Some of them are losing 2K a year. In the end, though, like that sounds like a lot, but I
Fuck
mean,
all, yeah.
whatever. Like I have one train alone makes 200K a year, so I could literally have like 100 of those vehicles making no profit and leave them.
My best profit train is about 120.
Really? My
Yeah.
best one is 281,000.
But yeah, is that a passenger one or is it something else?
That is
Oh no,
yes. It's the
100.
very first train I made.
The thing is,
a
the
passenger
passengers
one.
because they make so much money because they go both ways. So
Yeah.
they sell stuff on both.
That's
on both
that's
ends,
the main part of that.
which is what makes passengers so broken. I think
Yeah.
basically doubles your profit.
Yeah. I will say it's not just passengers; it's mail too.
Yeah, but same with mail. Like
Yeah,
you
same
come up from both sides.
philosophy. Yeah, both sides. Jeez, I'm about to break 10 million into the bank. I've never been this rich before.
Spend it.
On what? Like the entire map is full of stuff.
There's tons of stuff left.
Just fully dedicate yourself to Jerry. Just start.
Yeah.
doing shit
Well,
that doesn't
Everything's
seem
already
profitable.
Jerry. Like it's
No, it's
it's
not. I
dropped a
mean-
bit.
You could fly in some more helicopters.
Well, I'm not using helicopters and planes and stuff yet, so I might actually.
Right. Well, I go to Sontfield Sandbank Fire, Sontfield Boy.
Sontfield boy.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Only 56% transported. Oh. I should be picking someone up again. Let's do it. New ship. Cargo ship. Go get some engineering supplies from here, why don't you?
Alright. So you have to go to the sandbank. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Trying to get sand.
I shouldn't have. Why am I? Oh, I've gone backwards. I've gone. It's like a passion project. I've always loved ships, but I'm a train expert, you know.
Right.
And now I've gone into ships, and I'm fucking myself.
I have 93 ships now. 93. I've only got 50 trains. I'm like fucking boat king right now. Oh shit, UFO news.
Another UFO.
That's not.
Shit, it's the
that's not
same
my track.
place. No.
My
It's
track.
on the train.
Is
It's
it-
on the train.
Where?
It's on the railroad right outside the coal mine.
Right outside Durf Hill.
It's
Up
happened like
to the
twice
left.
now in the
Up to the
same
left.
area.
There you go.
Oh, this is my line.
Yeah, but it's not gonna. You can go right through it.
What's it doing?
I want to see the aliens. I want to see the UFO
No,
export
from my
team
train.
come and shoot it.
It's gonna steal your tracks. What happened?
Oh,
Jerry?
yeah, it is. It just
No,
exploded
I tried to
back-
blow it up.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's just foolish.
it's just gonna chill. It's just gonna chill.
What's it doing? Don't like it. Get out! Get out of here! Bloody. Look, this one's stopped for some reason.
I think it's
Earthlings only.
because you blew up the track.
Waiting for
underneath.
free path. Waiting for a free path. It can't get through.
I don't know.
Fuck off! This is my main alcohol line. Why won't it leave? Fuck!
Keep an eye on it. I want to see what happens when it.
I'm gonna skip it.
I want to see what happens when it takes off. I want to see if it takes some stuff with it.
Why won't it do that?
It's just chilling there.
Train? What are you doing?
The block is still taken by a thing, right?
It shouldn't be. You should find a path. Why would it go away?
It just lives there now.
Fuck's sake. Turn around.
Oh my god! Did you see that?
What?
The Dinger 1000.
What was it?
It's a credible looking new.
Whoa!
What's it doing? What?
It blew up a lot of stuff. Man, it's so fucking close to hitting those trains. Can you fucking believe that shit?
Oh my god, that exploded a lot.
Someone in chat saying you're using unelectrified railroads again.
Oh, of course I am. I'll explain it. I'll explain it. How did that keep happening? It should default to it. What happened, Lewis? You get some
There was
cash.
like a new dinger, a new airport. There's aircraft is available, and it's really cool.
Dinger 1000.
Right.
Maybe it's time for me
Also
to
named
invest
my
in,
team.
We're
in
back in
planes.
action.
Maybe it's time. If Ben can't do it, then Lewis definitely can, right?
Good luck.
The hope.
Which are the biggest towns? Let's see.
Already occupying.
Fontyfish, obviously, really big town.
Funny Fish is quite busy though. All passengers there.
And the only Balamu on sea is a big town. But
I also
Hagen
have a
town's
hell-
pretty big. I think I could do Hagen Sea to Right, what airports have we got available? Large airports, the Met Airport or the city. I think the Met Airport.
Oh, are
looks
you going to
cooler.
go for planes? Okay.
Why not?
No, fair enough.
It's
Why
cool.
not, Rizian? Like,
You got nothing on helicopters.
No, that's
so-
cool. I just saw it's been off limits, but if we're doing it now, that's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but probably like next session.
I just want to
probably
try out
grab-
the dinger.
Yeah, see if you can. Yeah, the dinger. Yeah.
Also, they cost an absolute fortune, so
Yeah, they do.
this might lose me the game as much as well as.
Yeah, no, I mean
It's got
that's
the same
what
chance
I
to
want to
lose
know.
it as win it, I think.
I want to know if they're still broken, like you guys have been telling us for a while, or they're just.
They make a lot of money, but
good.
they put the prices up by the looks of things. So maybe we'll be fine.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I think they're not really very keen on having another airport. They don't want another airport in this town.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice.
Obviously, you have the heliport and the airport already.
But
Yep.
what classifies as commuter and metropolitan and so on, like in regards to airports? Because where do you place a small one, or where do you place a large one?
Good question. Good
Yeah.
question.
I think it's based off of how much you can afford. Like you can just intercontinental anything, but costs like 500,000 to maintain.
Cool. Well, I got some helicopters, which is fun, but they don't seem to be making much money. Let's see what they make. About 17 grand a year, which is
Yeah.
pretty garbage.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. We'll set up on Bishop AU instead, which is not a long route, in fact. I don't know whether I want to do it. Don't know whether I want to do this now.
You should set up in like sump field in the bottom right hand corner. 'Cause it really doesn't matter size, it just matters distance.
Curious about what
Kind
the
of
ship
does
makes.
matter. Having Sontfield, 448, pretty small. I mean, Hargenson Town isn't too bad.
Hogginson Town. Hogginson Town's fine. Everything's about.
I was
1,000 is fine.
thinking between Grinding Hall and Cath Hill City. Considering that one, honestly. It's basically across the map, but it's not diagonal, but it's a bit. And they're both cities at about 1.1. Could be something. I'll give it a go. I will give it a go. Large airport city. Let's try it.
Yeah.
I am 50k for that one.
Oh god. Don't know if I want to pay the airport maintenance costs,
I'm not.
We'll see.
or whether I just want to abandon my ill-fated air travel plan.
I'm about to find out what the what I'm gonna get from your poached your poached farm supplies across the other side of the world.
Screw it. Let's back off on this.
You giving up?
They're
I'm
too,
gonna try.
they're too expensive.
I'm gonna try.
I kind of want to do
Fuck it, why
something
not?
small. But I don't want to. It's a scary task.
Right, this is. Oh no, it's gonna go into for some.
Because there's so many people
repairs.
already like kind of set up on this.
These are the farm supplies I poached from you, Lewis. It's gonna give me. Oh, what a mess.
Atomic Snowwood's not too
8,000.
bad.
That can't be right. That can't be right. 8,000 from the other side of the fucking world. I guess it's only a transfer fee, so it hasn't got to the final destination yet. Which final destination is over here, so I could have just taken it
Does
that
it
way.
count
rather than
from where the
all the way.
transfer is, or does it count from the original
It counts
point?
from the original point, I guess. That's why they're not making a profit, because they're just transferring. And the train's doing the rest of the thing. That's interesting. Bum, bum.
Hmm.
Right, I wonder how many
8,000.
planes is worth it.
Dun, dun.
This map's kind of bad for corner. There's no like towns on any corner. Get maximum profits.
Large advertising campaign. Oh, look, I could send alcohol to the hotels. I forgot about that. And then they produce passengers.
So Ronington. How about Ronington? This is a nice
How's
little
this game
place.
finished?
It's not really.
Yeah, you just kind of keep going.
Just keep going. How's Jerry?
Jerry's getting big.
Pretty good.
398, not bad. See if we can get to
398.
1,000 before the end of the stream.
It's the
Forty
goal.
Trying. I'm
45
pumping in
minutes.
pastures from like every which way.
Alright. Oh my god, it's 500,000 for a dinger.
You're doing one dinger, are you?
Jeez.
I thought you'd given up on this.
I changed my mind.
No, they look cool though, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to do
I'd ride on
one
that.
dinger from each airport.
You gonna send? Can you make an airport in Jerry and send them all there?
I wish I'd sold your shares before you started this.
Start get bigger.
You doing it now?
So then, boom. Sold.
You're gambling, are you?
How much is it? That was worth. I made 2 million from that deal. I bought for 10, sold for 2, 12. Okay,
A
bad, eh?
good deal. You've got a good deal.
Not a bad deal there. Oh, we're flying. Ah.
Right, I've got the dinger off.
Whoa, look how quick it is.
Like,
Fuck, I want some dingers.
that is impressive. Whoa, look at it go.
I need some dingers now. That's not bad.
2,300 kilometers an hour.
That's so
Rocketing.
freaking. What was that? A big airport, like a hub airport?
Yeah, the biggest one. A metropolitan airport.
That's not the biggest one. They're continental.
Intercontinental. Oh my
That's
god.
I had that in Jerry for a little
That's
while.
too big. International. It doesn't even need to be international, does it? Let's go with a fucking city airport. Regular old city airport. That's better. Bang.
White. This company's
50
white.
grand profit. Oh
Only
dear,
big and
doesn't
cyber
seem like a
company.
lot.
How much did they make?
50 grand.
50 grand. It's not great.
Still, can't say it's doing badly. Just you wait.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting.
Just you wait. Let's unfull load this, and then we'll give everyone else the same orders. Actually, I'm not gonna do this. I'll do it manually just because I don't want to mess them up.
Only big towns left.
How many people have I got at? These ones.
Oh, this isn't too bad.
100 passengers. Okay, this is fine.
It's fine.
It's all fine, but there's not very far to go, is it? No. What about this one? 4-4.
Let's keep cloning them.
Clone the planes.
Keep cloning dingers.
Clone them dingers.
Keep making more of them dingers. Humdingers. Oh, Bald Andy's Milk and Meat, very poor. They don't like the name of my, don't think they like the name of my town.
Original. All right. Let's build a dinger.
It's getting busy at this airport.
Dinger 10,000. Oh man, the difference in these though. Fuck me. It's so quick.
I'm telling you, when you guys got built
1,000.
an airport in Jerry,
Yeah.
I grow it.
How many conducting a hold?
130.
It's not many, is it?
Yeah.
Can I send my planes to other people's airports?
No. Weirdly.
So, for example, if I wanted to have an airport in the Only Bellamy and Sea, I would need to literally place another airport right next to it.
Yeah.
Maybe not so great.
Dinger, dinger, dinger.
It's a real humdinger. Alright.
I basically just got a direct air taxi service from Cat Hill to Grindington. Grinding Hall.
Keep hearing the sound of the digger taking.
Yeah.
Oh, they're making 67K when they land, though. That's, well,
Oh.
local authority signs contract with Hungry Pig
Aw,
Cider.
come on. Good stuff.
And you complain about other people trolling Duncan. Jesus.
Sorry. Can't resist.
What a fucking move.
What an asshole.
Okay.
The button's there for a reason.
It's true, it is there.
Yeah.
Paul
the
Andy's milk.
you know what? The bomb button's there for a reason too.
You can't bomb other people's stuff though.
Truck. Trucky doesn't work
It
very
doesn't
well.
work.
Rollington is actually a good source of income for me,
Mm.
for passengers. Yeah, like a good source. I feel like I can bring in more passengers from other places too, probably. So no one's going to come to Atomic Snowwood Airport at all now because you've cucked me on
Is there
that.
any way I can tell?
No, I thought you bought it back.
No, I bought it. I
bought
bought
it
it for another
here.
place. I bought it for my
Oh.
other city to stop you doing it there as well.
Oh, I
That-
thought you could buy it back.
I don't think you can buy it
I
back.
bought it back.
Oh, you can.
So
Yeah, it's mine now.
Dancers has it now.
Well, good. Good for you. I don't need it.
All for Jerry.
The thing is, I suppose I could just divert to another. They're planes that they can just divert to another city, right? If I had combined orders, I could just be like, "Yep, now you guys go to this station instead."
Yeah.
Bronston. Oh my God! Outflank Gaming says, "Here are the links to the festival. Thanks, Lewis, for the offer to help with my Kickstarter. It's for a gaming social network for gamers UK." Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Outflank. I'll check it out. Topic Snowgame says it's been a hell of a ride this last year. Got a few mental health issues, but for the majority of my 19 years of life, you guys have been fantastic. Maybe if I get rich, I can really repay you guys one day. Well, don't worry about that, dude. We're totally fine. Thank you for your support, though. It helps us to do this. And certainly for Doubtles, it's going to help him get a new car at some point, hopefully. Holy crap. How bad is it? Is it complete?
I'm filling out the policy right now. They say estimated 1,200 damage.
$1,200.
You have insurance.
So it's a $500 deductible.
Right, so it's $500 then.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Still, it's not cheap, is it?
Could have been a lot worse. If
Yeah.
you fucking...
But nice not to have done it.
Oh yeah.
There was so many things that like lined up perfectly for it to happen, and just I don't know.
Well,
And
bad luck.
You know. You know.
them's the breaks.
The planes do pick up stuff at both airports, right?
Mm-hmm. If you make them.
Well, they should by default, right? I mean, I shouldn't need to like. I just go to one, go to the other.
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
They
They
should
will,
pick
yeah.
up. Yeah, yeah.
And
It's
if
just a shitload sitting and waiting in one of them. So-
Yeah. They're just you need to pick them up, I guess.
Guess I need more planes. Jeez.
Go dinger! My first dinger is off.
Right.
Pretty sure I'm making a loss from these dingers.
It's gotten to the point where I know what's coming up next in these songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we might have to just do different.
Oh, but they're so
Oh.
good.
They are very
I
classic.
love these songs still, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Something's horrible has happened here. Oh dear. Why is it not filling up?
All roads lead to Jerry.
Alright. My boats are a waste of time. They really are a terrific waste of time. But the planes, doing alright. Doing alright so far. The dingers are doing good. Good profit. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is amazing, this. We've really filled this world up.
Yeah. Everywhere.
The Dinger 200's new one. There you go.
Oh dear.
You have all those crummy Dinger 100s.
What is going on?
Ronington, cool. Ronington's done well for me, I think.
This is not making any fruit anymore.
What isn't?
This orchard has stopped making fruit.
Click on it. 567 tons of fruit.
What? Why is it not? I mean, it's not making any though.
But what do you have on those two trucks?
It started picking up fruit, and now it's not. Nothing's been made. It's broken.
What else is
Pigs
blocking up
all
the
done.
station?
It doesn't matter.
What are those two trucks in there? What's that 31% one?
This is the fruit. They're all fruit trucks waiting to pick up fruit, which is not being made.
Are they all fruit trucks?
Yeah.
Bizarre.
It's stopped making fruit.
There's a fruit shortage. Skipper,
Can't be this,
Skipper.
can it?
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh my god. Is that it? Yeah. Oh my god, it works on all industries? Holy shit.
That's why, like, my passengers suddenly start doing things. 'cause I've
That
got shit
is
to go with.
bonkers.
That is
That's
a
not
real way
good.
to mess up your opponents, isn't it? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Should actually be like the thing you're supposed to do in this game. You're supposed to save up so you can.
I cannot believe that. So exclusive
generally
transport
played
rights
this-
works on all industries around the city.
Yeah.
Well, if I were to,
For example, like Lewis's main farm up here is from Benley Market. It would cost me $1 million, and it would completely shut down his entire system.
yep.
Well, no, Bentley Mark. Yeah, I guess it would. You could grab that and it would just stop making livestock and. God, I'd have to pay like £1 million a year if I wanted to keep it going. But you'd have to pay £1 million a year to stop
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
We could both spend all of our money.
I mean, no, fuck it. It's ridiculous. Like, if it was just transport rights in the city, that's a bit more accessible. All industries around it, that's totally broken. If you have more money than someone, you can just wipe them out. I mean, my profits dropped that much just from not knowing what's going on.
That's kind of true in real life too. Like the whole.
Yeah, but even it's like £1 more, because you spend it, they spend back. You spend it, they spend back, and then it just goes until they run out of money and you got a quid. But you shouldn't be able to like sell transport rights to someone and then they can just buy it back anyway. That's just ridiculous.
That's a business. I mean, I guess contracts, yeah. But,
Yeah.
You know.
You buy a contract for a city for a year and they're like, oh, this guy paid the same as you did, but I'm giving it to him instead.
Well, they're
But does that
making out
mean,
on it.
Like, if you guys are building and buying shit in Atomic Snowwood, does that basically mean that like my train, my passenger train, won't be able to pick up passengers?
Yep.
Oh, that's not so cool.
Yeah, I think we just need to like ban this. Maybe it's part of the game. I don't
I
know.
don't know. It kind of breaks it.
I mean, it is part of the game, but like, the way we're competing this is a lot more like, let's just build a bunch of stuff and see who does best, rather than deliberately sabotaging one another, you know? So,
I didn't realize it would do the whole industry thing. Otherwise, I never have started it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Making lots of losses, are they? Yeah, me too.
This is all going really
My
bad.
boats are garbage.
Boats are so tricky to get the orders because of all the buoy.
Am I going the right way? They just not making much money.
Is it really that complicated to like just, get the buoys like correct? Like, oh
I think
my God.
if you have a line of buoys, it should just path them automatically. If you have train lines, you don't have to go to this section of the train line, go to this section of the train line. It just finds a path, and that's what the boat should do.
Yeah, I agree. Like, maybe that makes it too easy, but at the moment it's
Pain, yeah.
got an unbelievably complicated ball ache.
What's happening here? Okay, that's looking good.
I shouldn't have done this. I bought too many boats and not given them all shared orders, and it's
Ugh,
screwed them all up.
Fuck it.
sucks.
All right. One of these boats is going to make me some money one day. This one did. This one did. It made 35 grand. Okay.
Yay!
So where did it even go?
Local authority of Strawberry City signs contract with SAN for 1 year of exclusive transport rights. Strawberry City. Oh dear.
No more strawberry milk.
Nope, they brought it back.
I've had to buy that back. You can't be doing this to Altos.
You have 45 times the amount of money I have.
yeah. So basically, so don't mess with him, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck
Still
with me.
not.
Most
What
of my
was
trains
that?
are making profit. This is good.
Bald Andy.
So weird.
Do we have any more electric trains unlocked yet? Or is it all just monorail these days?
Seems like it's the year of electric trains are over, which isn't. I mean, we still use them today.
Yeah. We don't exclusively use monorail, that's for fucking
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, jeez. Maybe you don't need to do it on the boys' back. Maybe you do.
I
though.
think you do. Otherwise you get lost.
I don't want them popping up being lost all the time.
Hmm.
Saying, oh no,
I'm lost.
I'm
No,
fucking
where am I? They still always get there as well. It just keeps popping up. Is that all getting transported? Engineering. Oh, did I not refit these fucking ships? No wonder they're not making profit. Fuck!
The ships, they take so long as well.
Just forgot to refit them to the right thing, I guess. Oh, they were trying to take goods and they can't.
Suddingville Boy 2.
God damn it.
Suddingville Boy. And that's it. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. How have I done that? Suddingville Boy. Alright. How many do I need to clone, do you think, to get this route working properly? Like 100? I've got so much money now, I can just buy 1 million ships.
Yeah. Kind of need them though, because you need to have like a constant line. Otherwise stuff just stacks up and like, runs out, decays.
I fucked up all my ships, I think, again. When I
Oh,
changed
no.
all the orders, they've all gone weird.
How's my dingers doing?
Yeah.
Making...
So you can look at them and you say, oh, they're making that much profit, but you need to make sure that that's enough profit to like count out the maintenance.
Yeah, which is like
cost of the
hundreds of
airport.
thousands.
Yeah.
Why not making much profit at all? In fact, they are shit.
I'm just gonna just.
It's because there's not enough passengers in this crappy city that I put the airport in. I'm gonna have to sell a couple. Sell a couple of dingers. And that's just. I'm never gonna make profit out of these things. I think airplanes are harder than we. Like they've definitely been nerfed to the ground. We can say that for sure.
Not so sure if you look at Lewis's.
Lewis's.
How much money is your?
He's got like
airplanes
100
making?
ships and everything. So mine?
No, Lewis. How much are your airplanes making?
Lewis is seriously nuts right now. If you're watching a stream, he's like just buying. He's got over 100 chips.
I could just.
Yeah.
It's just. You just need to go mental. Just go crazy. Just go fucking crazy.
Just buying 100 ships. What are they doing? Just for the chemicals?
I'm gonna get goods all the way back up.
Is there a way to like refit everything? Everything here. It's not, is there?
Right, off we go again around the bloody coastline. Oh my god, it takes so ridiculously long to do this. Mahan's boy, Mahan's boy, Mahan's city boy, Mahan's Suddingville boy, Suddingville boy 1,
Little boy.
the Sontfield buoy. Sontfield buoy number 1. The Rinley boy.
Oh no.
Brindley boy.
Rinley
Rinley.
boy.
The Rinley boy 2. The Tethil City boy. It's a bit of a weird route they have to take there. The Duberg Springs boy across under the giant bridges. Past the Duberg Springs boy 2. And then it gets weird. I have to go Duberg Springs boy 4. Bronston Docks. And then all the way fucking back. Duberg Springs boy 2.
It's a long route. I can see them all pouring out here.
Boy, Tethel City boy, Rinley boy, Rinley boy 2, Sontfield boy, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's never, but it's going to take so long to get these boats anywhere that by the time they actually fucking make any money, the stream will have been ended.
Yeah.
You should really start the stream with boats, or just end your life with boats, because like it's just never gonna ever be a thing. Which are we done? Okay, we're done. Okay, we're gonna close.
I made too many boats. They're getting back now before I can fill up the last ones. sell them.
Okay, so this has now got, should be producing 600 tons of sand. Right, and the other one around here should be also producing a lot of sand.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, the airports are not worth it. Airports are costing me 850,000 a year. My
Yeah.
profit from it is maybe $1 million.
I'm
maybe? But
I'm
like,
making 100. I'm making 271,000 last year. This year rather. So on
Yeah.
airports.
Yeah, I break even on my airports. It looks like.
They how much they cost me? How do I see that? Money.
well, check
cost
infrastructure.
me
First of all, it's
1
aircraft running
million.
costs. Yeah, and then you go to
So I'm making a
infrastructure and check the stations.
£750,000 loss on them
Yeah.
every year.
Okay, I think it's probably good that we lifted the ban on airplanes. If you want to, go ahead.
I'm breaking
I
even.
do think it could be good though, but
It's costing me. Well, I'm getting 1.6 million in plus minus 200 grand, but I've got an extra probably 800,000 property maintenance from the airport, so I make about $1 million a year, maybe, which is not anything compared to my trains, and even my ships are making
What's
close
that?
to that.
This has fuck all passengers. Okay.
Dinger 200.
ding it
price.
200.
Yeah.
Cheap though. Look at it.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I might change
Bargain.
this. Which-
So like a large size airport is probably going to run you 425k a year just from infrastructure costs.
Bit too
Means-
much, really.
Yeah, and then like maybe 2 or 3 airplanes per thing. That's just buying them will run you like 100 to 150k each. So you're already up to like 750-ish,
Yeah.
600-ish. And then you have to start making that money back from your. No, I don't know. Maybe if you can land them at like the biggest cities, boom, and just have tons going. Many airplanes per airport. You know, be that.
A drug ship.
Dinger 200 is ridiculous. We can carry all cargo types.
Yeah, it's
Do
like it's a
cargo.
cargo plane.
That's cool.
Or shall we shift something in the cargo plane? Or shall we?
Telling you, go
no?
Jerry. Try to get some food up here.
What
We're at
what
583.
industries haven't we set up yet? What are these guys? Clay. That doesn't seem very profitable, does it?
I'm pretty sure I'm literally running a loss with these airports.
Oh, I definitely am. I've only got 2 dingers.
Looking at aircraft income, it'll only just about reach the infrastructure cost, and that doesn't even count the aircraft running costs. So yeah, it's a loss. So in that case, I guess you just sell them.
Bottlenames Orchard and Piggery. It's not. Oh, you haven't transported any of the livestock out there.
No.
Do you only do the fruit?
Only the fruit.
All right.
New year
But
coming.
I mean, I don't
Time
know.
to make the
I
final
don't- I
decision.
don't have enough space for any more fucking stations.
I'm gonna do Pig Air.
What?
Pig Airlines.
Big air.
Can that accept it?
I'm gonna get some dingers.
But can you get the pigs from there?
Yeah.
Really?
Watch.
Oh,
Exploit.
using a fucking exploit sheet.
Exploits?
Oh,
What?
you son of a bitch! You're gonna take all my freaking livestock.
Pigs. You don't need the.
I didn't know how. I wanted to move them, but I just couldn't fit any more stations in, so I didn't bother. I didn't think about airports.
120 items of livestock per plane. Okay, then we take it down to the Hargensen horse market. The horse market near Hargensen.
Yum.
The horse market.
Oh, it could double as a human and pig airport.
Really?
Yeah, we could put it here. It would accept pig.
Humans and pigs.
And your ticket will
That's
be
madness.
Pig class or no human class.
What have I lost so far?
Okay, so go to here, pick up some livestock. Are you filling up that orchard pretty well? Are you bringing farms?
main
supplies
orchard.
there? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's gung ho all the time, I assume.
Or it should be. Okay, pig plane 1. Off it
Oh
goes.
my god, looks ridiculous.
It's a pig plane. It's going to take pigs from here. Pig plane 1.
Big plane 1. Big plane 1. Big plane 1.
It generates 500 items of livestock a month.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That is a huge amount of
Christ.
livestock. I'm not
So
sure I'm going to be able
sell
to carry
the
that
airport,
much
so we
out
just
of
bomb
mine.
them, literally.
Yeah,
Or,
you
no,
just bomb
close airport. There we go.
Well, let's close it. You can actually bomb it, get rid of it completely.
Pig plane 1.
Big plane 1 is off on a flight full of pigs.
Pig plane 1. Pig force.
Pig Force.
Pig Force 1. I like
Very
that you
slow.
can beef up these farms.
Pig force 1. I'm fucking so excited about
Big
this.
force.
Pig force.
On.
Big
Oh,
Force 1.
Big Force 1. Radagast DN says, my second favourite stream after Lewis and Ben, but there's just something about trains, isn't there?
Something about
It is, yeah.
Mary's trains.
Yay.
Oh, where's Pig Force 1? Oh, shit.
Aircraft 4 was minus 4,000 last year. Oh, that's because it goes to
I
frickin'
think we had an air
Jerry.
crash at Ronington, guys.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened?
A dinger crash.
Oh
42 people
Oh,
died.
no.
my god! You crashed a dinger? You
Did
numpty.
Pig Force crash?
Oh my god! You crashed a dinger.
wasn't Pig Force 1. No, Pig Force is still going.
Pig Force 1.
Dinger crashed, though.
How did you manage to do that?
Bad. People really hate it when you have a plane crash. They really don't want to get on your planes anymore. Maybe it's time to retire all the
Understand.
dingers.
That's weird.
Idiots.
Yeah.
All right, time to retire the dinger fleet. We've had our day, but people aren't into the planes. It's Pig Force now. It's all about Pig Force.
Pigs can't complain. Fuck. Alright.
I'm grounding the Pig Force fleet. I mean, not the Pig Force fleet. Pig Force fleet is fine. Pig Force plane 1 is coming in. How are we doing with these ones, by the way? Oh, have we got...
No more airplanes for me.
Hang on, we need some more Pig Force planes, I think. Yeah, there's like loads more. We need way more Pig Force planes. Get going. Get out there. There's pigs to pick up. What are you fucking doing?
What are you doing here?
Fucking... What happened to
Pig
Jerry?
Force 1 coming into
He's
land.
putting mountains around Jerry.
I'm making Jerry mountainous.
£61,000 for pigs.
£61,000. Why haven't I been
Jerry's
selling my pigs?
We're almost hitting 1,000 in Jerry. This is
Oh,
some
we
good
can
shit.
do it by
Because
the
the
end of the street. No,
mountains.
we're nowhere near. What are you talking about?
That's how you
I do
fly
think it will
people
grow
on
very
the
well with the
Jerry.
mountains, honestly.
How do we fly people at Jerry? Via helicopters?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I've got one landing in now.
You guys got these Pig Force 1 planes flying around. We could have been helping Jerry.
Just send
His
some pigs
the
to
entire
Jerry.
time. Yeah. Look, I even flatten the land for you.
Road
Bad.
vehicles profit was minus 2,000. Road vehicle profit was minus 2,000. Road. Okay, I get it. I get the point. The fruit trucks are not profitable.
Yep.
They're just giving me more alcohol. It's because I make way too many of them, isn't it? That's why.
Oh, I sold all the dingers.
Oh, sad day for the Dinger fleet.
Dinger fleet is grounded. They're just not as profitable as pigs. It's better.
Pig Force is
better
more.
to fly
Yeah. Who
pigs.
needs
Pig
passengers?
Force 1.
You can send pigs.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Let's sell some trucks.
Jerry accepts goods now.
Nice.
This is it. The time is 9.
Is it 9?
9.
It's not 9.
Time is nearly 8.
Shipped 90's profit last year. Why the fuck is his profit so bad? Engineering supplies. You should be a good profit maker. It's because I'm transferring.
Oh, new fruit truck, Duncan. Maybe you've had this one
I
already.
don't
I
give a
don't
shit
know.
about fruit trucks. I think the problem with the ships transferring is that because they aren't making any money at all, I keep getting fucking pop-ups. Even though they are actually technically making money, they're doing what I want them to do, which is move their goods from
Oh
one
god,
place
there's
to
a
another.
pig truck. It's a pig train. It's broken down.
Oh shit! It's looking bad, Lewis. What if it crashes and kills all the pigs?
Don't worry about that, Duncan. We'll land these pigs safely. We'll get these pigs home.
These pigs will go home.
So how much do these pigs make? Not bad. They're not making bad money. 52 grand, this one. Oh, they're not very reliable, though. These pigs. Pig
All
planes.
these mountains around Jerry.
No. The mountain is Jerry area.
Let's grow some trees in Jerry.
Trees up there. Make Jerry look. We have mostly Daltos. This is 8 times 23. But all of us together, we have worked to make Jerry a lovely place.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I will admit I did bomb it at the start.
Yes, you did.
That was you, was it?
It was me.
Yeah, of course it was
Rat.
Duncan.
It was so funny.
Oh, look at this. Jerry's great. Look, it's got Ben's cheek force one flying over it. It's got the livestock farms in use by me, making plenty of money. There's the main Jerry station. There's the little Jerry Central Heliport. There's trains coming in and out of the Jerry Exchange.
We want random trees, Nick, not just the same trees.
We grew.
No.
How did you guys do this? How did you grow Jerry?
I was funding new buildings this entire time.
We've got a
That's why I'm so
helicopter in
broke.
it. Oh, really?
Every time it popped up, I've been spending on it.
You guys were dedicated to the cause.
To Jerry,
respect
yeah.
I'm the only one with an outstanding review from Jerry, though, so...
Weird. I'm only good. Probably because I grew all the land around it. Didn't like the mountains being installed.
Is outstanding better than excellent then?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's the top.
He's outstanding
993!
in his field.
We're so close.
We're gonna get it to 1,000!
1,006!
1,006!
Oh,
we
no,
did it!
no,
Oh,
no,
we
no,
did it
again.
again. The helicopter just left with them.
Yeah, he just took
Left
it
with 13 people.
Oh.
Oh, man.
It was briefly
We
there.
were celebrating.
Oh, just a bit.
How's Ben's profit looking? Oh, it's going under. Look, he's dropping down
Oh,
to
really?
like 0 occasionally.
Poor Ben.
Oh dear.
Was
Well, he
Jerry
hasn't
zero
touched
at
it in
the
a
start?
while, so. Jerry was 5 at the start. 5 at the start.
5 down to 0.
Yeah. Up to 1,000.
He's a great
Wasn't like
success
there was
story
oil
at
underneath
this
the town.
age.
Man,
Everyone wanted to be there.
looking at the company value, you can kind of see like Duncan's wild and crazy experiments have worked. You know, sometimes
That's
oh,
my
then
that's my
hey, and then
that's
oh,
my
then hey.
stock buying and selling.
Is it stock buying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine has been so straight the entire time, just steadily
Yep,
making
same.
profit. Nothing amazing, but you know, it is what it is.
Man, you
Mine's
really
been
caught up to
flatlining
me
since the
though in
start.
this, because I was way ahead of you earlier.
Well,
You've
I
really-
spend a long time at the start fucking setting stuff up while you actually have some money coming in.
How much is my company worth now? 72 million.
Damn.
72 million, baby.
Company value. I'm at about 30. 35 million. Wait,
Pig force.
yeah, 42 million.
The pig plane system is actually working fairly legit.
Good.
Um,
I guess I can't really say, you know, I can't resent you taking my pigs when I'm poaching a lot of your supplies to feed the pigs.
Yeah, feels like it's kind of all right.
oh, shit,
Traffic
I need
A's
to
in
do
Jerry.
that,
Oh
which
no,
fucking ones are
road
these?
rebuilding.
Oh, why did you do that?
Taking pains to grow.
Who did that?
I did it.
It was sand. It was Nick, but it's worth it in the long run.
Sand.
It's not. It messes up. It's a bad thing to do.
Yeah, but only for 6 months.
Yeah, but it's
think
actually
it's the
like
roads.
it's like a thing you do to someone's city when you want to fuck them over.
I
thought it
don't think
just
so.
needed
I
roads.
think it'll help
Those
it
are roads.
in the long run.
Usually makes it utter mess of all the roads. Are my planes making any profit? Some of them. Yeah, they are actually making a fair decent profit.
Man, I need to do. But next time I'll do boats. I'm gonna do full boats. I'm gonna be the boat king next time.
They're a bit
Okay.
shit, I'll be honest.
Just share the head from the
They
crown.
ain't shit. They're the best. Boats.
I've gone like heavy boats, and man, they just aren't doing it. They're not getting much money. They're good on this map because you have a lot of sea, and getting around it is a nightmare. But that's the only reason I did it. I wouldn't have done it if I could just put a rail across.
I feel like
This is a beautiful map. Like, now that we're all done with it.
let's
We
before
have-
we end, let's have a quick recap of what you've all done. Mini Quiff, thank you very much. He's just some reading up on the highway code. Lucas EJM has donated. He says, Lewis, in a heads-up poker game against Pyrian, how long would it take you to bust him? You know, in high stakes, in no limit hold'em, fucking he'll probably bust me in like 3 hands because or I'll bust him. It's a coin flip often, isn't it? Thank you very much, guys. So that is all the donations that come in. So I started off over here in Benley Market, and I saw this. Oh, there's a UFO, guys. Don't worry about it though. I started off in here in Benley Market with this little Benley Market dairy farm, and I thought I'm going to do milk and livestock. So I started taking the milk down to this dairy, and little would I know that this thing would be generating a vast amount of livestock and milk after a while. So much so that this poor dairy was very much overwhelmed with milk coming in, and now produces almost 1,000 tons of food a month, of which most of it goes out of Strawberry Milk Dairy City down the coast to the food that it produces goes down all the way actually down to this. This half of it goes to here, the bulk terminal at Refty Market, and the other half goes to this terminal here at Duberg Springs. So this basically makes the food. These guys then make farm supplies, which I take back. So it's a loop, like you said. So the farm
Quick
supplies
note,
go all the way
Jerry
back.
is officially 1,040.
Yeah,
Jerry!
So that's all I did, and then I obviously extended it out to
Yes,
Jerry
sir.
and took half the farm supplies back to Jerry to make this one go correct gung ho as well. So I've got 2 gung ho farms, dairy farms, and the associated trains with that bringing the food supplies back, and that actually uses about 99 trains. That's about
Jesus.
100 trains worth. So those 2 dairy
my
farms
God.
feeding into 1 dairy. So 2 dairy farms feeding 1 dairy and 1 horse market,
Jeez.
and then into 2 bulk yards.
Man, that is
Cannot believe
is
that one farm
legendary.
can sustain. That one farm can sustain
Legendary.
that many trains.
legendary.
Jesus.
Oh, I see. Legendary Jerry. Legendary. So that was me. I also built a shit ton of boats at the end, which were not very good and a bit tedious because of the buoys. But I've got a lot of boats, and most of them are making money. I've got 100 boats now. A lot of them make money, a lot of them don't. Because it appears like a lot of them don't because they take so long. They take like 2 years to get
Yeah,
anywhere.
same.
That-
Well, all mine are doing transfers.
They actually
so
have
make,
negative.
They make very little money.
But I think it's okay if you're shipping stuff that doesn't have bad cargo payment rates. Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
some things just don't always show up in the profit grab. Like, for example, like spending a lot of buses to build up a city means that city can then do more for its trains or whatever.
Mm.
But all those buses will say, "Oh yeah, well you lost so and so much." But if that means there's more passenger for the train will make that, and that doesn't show like the comparison.
So what did you do,
You have to be a
Duncan?
little bit smart with it.
Me, I showed you a minute ago, but I got a loop basically that goes around the world, sending making apples to cider, to alcohol. Alcohol is cider. To the docks, which makes engineering parks, which go to the clay farm, which goes down to the dock, which makes the farm parts, which goes up through the sea up to this train line, which goes back onto the main line up to the place that makes the apples.
Yeah, and so you've got the 1 apple orchard, but you don't use the livestock out of it. You only
No,
use,
I've actually got a second one in here, but it doesn't do as much.
it's not as
I can't
efficient.
make it very
It's
good.
still gung ho.
It's okay. Yeah, but it does like half as much apples.
Okay, so you've again got like a couple of orchards producing a shit ton of.
Yeah, I feel like I
fruit.
didn't need any more. I mean, I could have maybe linked up another one, but then I wouldn't have had enough farm supplies because farm supplies are quite hard to get hold of, and I only just have enough to gung ho these 2 places, I think.
I feel like we both were. I was a little bit lucky into the fact that mine just sort of worked. I didn't know whether it would work, and I just sort of hooked it
I'm
all up, and
making-
it all seemed to work.
I'm making like nearly 700,000 liters of alcohol a month,
That's a lot of alcohol.
and it all gets trained up. in these
Those
tanks.
road vehicles are really fucking giving you the ball ache, aren't they? Why are they
Sucks.
constantly popping up saying that they're not making any profit?
'Cause
You
they're
can
not.
turn message notifications off in the top right, by the way. That question.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can change
Okay.
that. Drag down on it.
Yeah. So yeah, the trains go here where they drop off the booze, and then booze gets shipped on the booze cruise.
All right. Who's next on the list?
Meridian and Daltos, I guess.
Meridian. What happened? What
Well,
happened?
What happened? I mean, really, the core of my entire operation lies in Jerry.
Mhm.
And Dringy, of course. Gradually expanding and
Let's not
working
forget
around
about
here.
Dringy.
Yeah, plenty
Jerry's
of buses and travel.
Ugly
between
little
two.
brother.
Yeah, but bigger. It's a big brother, I guess.
Ugly
But
big
really, the industry of Jerry, of course, comes from the Jerry Iron Mine, which I'm, of course, both sending engineering supplies to from the Bottle Gnome's waterside, and then sending the iron straight into the Jerry Furnace, aka the Jerry Steel Mill, which
Yeah.
is where we're working at there. Yeah. Similarly, we also have, of course, coal coming all the way up from Whittlemama Colliery, all the way down to the Jerry Steel Mill. Similarly, of course, we need the scrap metal from Pratt Head West, going all the way back to the Jerry Steel Mill. Really, I am providing work for the citizens of Jerry. There's always room in the steel mill. Aside from that, to be able to support my endeavors in Jerry, I have made plenty of passenger and mail monorails. The biggest one is probably the one from Fredrington that goes all the way here into Bishop AU, and this one down here from the giant capital city of the land we are, the only Bellamy Sea, that goes here over the bridge into a tunnel out through this side, all the way around, long way into Runnington stores. And that is a lovely journey. I've taken it myself. I can recommend it.
So
The
these are
trains top-notch.
3 1-train lines from Bishop
No,
AU.
no. They're double train. Oh wait, which one are you looking at?
Bishop AU to Jerry.
Oh, Bishop AU.
Yeah. Just
Bishop
3
AU.
1-train lines. See, so so you're still
Which-
just
where's
doing.
Bishop AU?
Well, listen,
No,
Meridian.
they're loops.
That's
They're up
fine.
and
That's
down.
fine. You've done.
No,
You've
they're
done
all
good there.
loops.
No, they're not. Not the Jerry to fucking Bishop AU isn't.
That's,
The
well,
monorail.
that's not
There's
Ridian's
nothing
though.
from
Oh, that's not
Jerry.
you.
That's Daltos.
Yeah.
That's fucking Deltas. Really, and I
Dark-
take it back.
Thank you.
I'm
I
sorry.
know how to use proper loops, and basically, I always keep looking at are they picking up enough passengers? And so far, usually 3 or 4 trains seem to be enough for a simple loop one. So I don't bother building more trains because they pick up all the ones they need.
Holy shit.
Right, Daltos, you have been the Jerry man during man.
Explain
Tell
yourself.
us about your efforts.
So I started off as a noble sand dealer for most of my years, and after I made my money dealing sand to and fro, I became a Jerry benefactor, basically a philanthropist, as they're known. I started busing in passengers from all around the globe to Jerry to see their wonderful arena. We have a helicopter chain from the only Bellamy Air Seaport, which is about 20 helicopters going back and forth with passengers.
Where
I
is this? Where is
also,
this? Where is this? I want to see.
Bellamy Sea. I
Where?
just had 20 helicopters.
I can't fucking see this, Daltos. Where the fuck are your helicopters? Oh, over here. Oh, Bellamy. Oh, right. Okay.
So,
So-
they're just going back and forth. Then I have the monorail, the 3-rail monorail going from Bishop AU.
Yeah. I was looking at that earlier. I thought that was Ridian's. I like that you didn't do any kind of loop or anything. You just went with 3 straight lines next to each other.
Just specifically busing passengers. And then just go back.
It's just back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth. 3 lanes.
And then
great.
if you
Make it
look
work.
slightly northeast of Jerry, you'll see a swimming pool that I built.
Oh, northeast of Jerry
The fuck is
swimming
this?
pool. Oh my
Oh, it's
God!
nice.
Yes, beautiful. The
Oh my
the
god, you built a
Jerry-
swimming pool.
Jerry Outdoor Sea.
The Jerry
That's a
outdoor
beautiful thing.
swimming pool.
Yeah.
Man, what's with all the roads?
You can build boats in there. The roads are for driving on.
Well, these roads aren't really connected though. Right
They're
over here,
driving
the
on-
I can't
northwest corner.
build a dock in there because it's owned by you. You own the whole lot.
dock in there?
It doesn't count as sea apparently.
Not built dock in there.
It's
no.
canal.
Hmm.
Well, that was a
This-
good session today. We've got to
Great TTD
2015, guys.
Oh my
Very
god,
close
we're
to
almost
catching up
modern.
with real time.
Real life.
Yeah.
So next week,
So
we'll be,
next
we'll
session,
be
do we
doing
start at what,
monorails.
2010, 2000? What
Yeah, we'll do
do
2010
Okay.
next week. Yeah.
Nice bridge here. Yeah.
Look at all these lost hovercrafts.
Oh my god.
I think that was a really good game.
That's- People
Oh, look at the
complain.
profit graph. What happened, Lewis?
I don't know. What has
Oh
happened?
dear. Oh no!
What has happened at the end?
What just happened?
Oh, it's because that UFO blew up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was-
shit.
Oh, outside
shit.
man. There we go.
Oh my god.
And it fucking took out all of my trains. Right.
Hilarious.
All right. Well, there you go. Fortunately, my company value hasn't suffered too much. Sell my shares. Let's sell my shares in Duncan and see how much it
See
gets
if
me
you can
back.
catch up.
Sell, 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 sell. Hooray! Company value.
Nearly
130
Company
million.
value.
I'll take it.
huge. Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching Armchair Admirals. Thanks for
Good
watching our Open
times.
TTD stream. We won't be back next Monday
We're not.
because we're going to be flying back from PDX.
Okay.
So Rithian and Dowdles,
Hey.
hopefully you guys can cover.
I will be going to the dentist in the middle of the stream,
I got
so
it.
I might be able to. Okay, first of all, we should probably start at 5 because it's a 3-hour stream, and if that's the case, I might be able to make it for 5, but I might be at like 5:36.
I'll do
So
a 6-hour
if you stream, I can pop in when I'm back, basically from the dentist, assuming they haven't like numbed me up entirely, but they usually do.
Give me the,
Yeah.
give me
Brilliant.
the keys to the car. Let me drive.
Sounds amazing. I can't wait. Have a good time. See you
See you
see
then.
you guys.
See you later.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good-
Bye.
Goodbye. Wow, Steve, what an ending. What an amazing